today. We're going to make 2 green juices. We're going to make our carrot juice. We're going to make a pineapple juice. And we're also going to make our beet juice. And we're running the pomegranate back again. Thank y'all for joining. I got my Nama J too. And we about to put it together. But I need the pomegranate. Let me make sure y'all can see. I am Fit with Sia. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. I juice every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's our pomegranate. We're gonna make some pomegranate juice. Pomegranate has a lot of health benefits. Where your other phones at? So that's organic. No, this isn't organic pomegranate. This is just regular pomegranate. I haven't been able to find organic. So we're gonna juice these up. So let's put our juicer together and start juicing. We're gonna put this off to the side. Because we're not gonna use this yet. Wipe off my cutting board. This is the Nama J too, y'all, that we about to use. So let's put it together. It comes with all these pieces. Who just said, hey Emerald. Welcome in, Emerald. This is the Nama J too, y'all. You gotta put it together. Hey Jenny, welcome in. Everything just snaps together. You gotta make sure it's lined up. Oh my God, you've been using pomegranate. I was on here when y'all, thank you Jeannie, I appreciate you. I was on here when y'all was having trouble using it. Yana, my husband had this pomegranate peeled since Monday. I just never made any more juice. We actually ran out of juice on Thursday, but I didn't make any more. Hey Janie, so all that juice he peeled was from Monday, all the pomegranate. So we about to juice it right now. Hey Wild and Juicy, welcome in. All right, so we put all this together. Make sure everything's lined up. Yes, it's a lot, Yana. Hang around and see how much juice we get from it. I think he said that's like 7 or 8 pomegranates. Hey Wild and Juicy, I see you, girl. Make sure y'all can see this. Let's make sure we good. It's plugged in. Hey Gemini, welcome in. Yep, we good. So we're gonna start with our first green juice. Green juices are good for detoxing. What you said, Vicky? Say that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna use 10 pieces of celery, 3 green apples. If as they're gonna say you're still there. I'm not following Vicky. These are organic apples, y'all. So when you're juicing, make sure you're going organic if you can. I can't always find organic, so don't feel bad if you can't. Thank you for using my Stickers Legacy. This is organic celery, organic green apples. We got our organic ginger. Ginger is good for you, y'all. Ginger is good for bloating. Ginger is good for upset stomach.
Mary on YouTube said, hi, what are you making?
Hey, Mary, we making some green juice.
Zoe says, hi, and
organic cucumber.
Lion talking about too much green. That means that you're not eating enough green.
I'm also streaming on YouTube, y'all, Fit with Sia. So you can go back and watch the whole live, Fit with Sia, on YouTube. Thank you for using my stickers, Jenny. And we got our organic parsley. This is organic parsley, y'all. Parsley is good for your liver. So you got to make sure that you're getting your greens in. Thank you, Jay, for the heart meat. Thank you, Legacy. All right, so let's start cutting this up. This is one organic cucumber. Ginger is spicy, y'all. You got to be careful with the ginger. I'm going to put half of this. We got our 3 green apples. Actually, that parsley should have went first, but I'll put it in next. Parsley is good for your liver, so let's cut this up. I'm just taking a handful, y'all. Why do you peel? I don't peel. What don't you peel, Shamiso? My cucumbers? I'm peeling just about everything. I probably should peel these apples too, but I don't. These are organic apples, y'all. Granny Smith apples. You have to make sure that you're being mindful of what you're putting in your body. I do not drink store-bought juice. Good evening, new here. Do you know if parsley is good for cholesterol? I'm not sure, Belle. Does anybody know if parsley is good for cholesterol? I got it because they said it detoxes your liver. So that's what made me get into parsley. That's what I do, ginger and celery. Take shot every day on empty stomach after workout. Okay, Nee, that sounds good. I might need to pull out some extra pieces of celery to make some celery shots. We can call that a celery shot. Hey, Nisha, welcome in. Thank you for using my stickers while they're juicy. So you have to make sure that you're removing the waste and toxins from your body. It's not going to do it on its own. Your lymphatic system does not function without your assistance. So how do you get it moving? With what you eat, moving your body, not stressing. All that stuff will get your lymphatic system moving. Oatmeal, good for it. Oatmeal good for what, Vero? Are you eating organic oatmeal? I put organic oats in my smoothie. I get those from the farmer's market. This is our green juice, y'all. It's gonna make you go to the bathroom. So if you're having issues going to the bathroom, consider this juice. Hey Slay, welcome in. We got 10 pieces of celery, y'all. It's full, let's dump this out. Y'all see that? Yeah, okay, we good. Celery is good for your digestive system. I do not like celery, y'all. I do not. But I want the health benefits. I juice the things I don't like. I attempted finger quotes, and let's just say mission not accomplished. Nisha, did you watch my video? Nisha, you gotta DM me the pictures. I won't tell nobody. Juicing with Sid. Hey, KB. All right, y'all. We're going to throw the rest of that in there. We're going to start on our next round. 10 pieces of celery, y'all. This is organic celery. I do not like celery, but celery has good health benefits. Hey, Bridget. Welcome in. Thank you, Shamiso. This good skin comes from all these fruits and veggies. We're going to do the kale next. Hey, Daphne, welcome in. Nala says she loves celery. I don't know how you do it, girl. This is the Nama J2. I'm not using cilantro. This is parsley. I did see some cilantro. I never used cilantro, so I didn't. We'll use cilantro one day, but I'm used to the parsley now. 2, 3. I'm just starting my juice. What you juicing, Bridget? Celery with peanut butter. I can't do it, Yana. I cannot.
Lion said, how much are you paying? How much are you paying your spokesperson? He's good.
Who's my spokesperson? My husband?
It better be me.
I'm also streaming on YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. We full. Let's dump this out. I got COVID and it changed my taste. Cilantro tastes so spoiled. Thank you for your heart, me. To me now, and I used to love it. That's Miss Davis, y'all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do 10 pieces of celery. If I don't have a juicer, do you recommend any green juice brands that are healthy? Mimi, I don't buy any juice out the store for myself, so I really can't recommend any. Does anybody know any good green juices she can buy out the store? I don't buy any. The oats are great for lowering cholesterol. Y'all see what Daphne said? For the person who asked about the cholesterol. Thank you for your heart, Crystal. Granny Smith apples, y'all. Let's throw the rest of this celery in here. Then we're gonna move on to our second round. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. So we're gonna do 3 green apples, 10 pieces of celery, a handful of parsley. That's organic parsley, y'all. Parsley's good for your liver. And then we're gonna throw in some ginger. Organic cucumber. Hey, Sonya, I didn't see you, Sonya. Welcome in, Sonya. I've definitely found my favorite juice recipes. What's your favorite, Renee? Let us know your favorite. This is green apples, celery, cucumber, parsley, and ginger for the person who asked. Thank you for those populars. I'm just starting to learn how to make fresh juice of every fruit. It's very good for you. That stuff is loaded with sugar. It really is, KB. Have you used spinach yet in your green juice? Not yet, Daphne. The spinach is going to be next. Because I have problems with going to the bathroom. You need this green juice, Miss Pretty. Organic fruit and vegetables are very expensive. They are, Helen. They are.
Yara said, do you guys like wheatgrass?
Wheatgrass?
Yes.
I've never had wheatgrass.
Helen says hi from YouTube, along with Shanika says hi.
Hey, Helen and Shanika on YouTube. Are your juice recipes posted anywhere? They're on my YouTube, Fit with Sia. Favorite watermelon, strawberry, and pineapple juice. That sounds good, Bridget. So this is our first go round.
Vera said her husband bought her a Ninja blender and she loves it.
I'm glad you love it, Vera.
Lucy said, what do you do with the pulp?
The pulp, we're gonna put it in our veggie soup. My husband puts it in the kids' eggs. He puts it in their pancakes. He throws it in the backyard for the deers. This is 48 ounces of juice, y'all. 48 ounces. Let's fill up our bottles. You're welcome, Janice.
Real Love was letting them people know they were saying that it's expensive, the juice. She said, so is the doctor, they're expensive too.
Real Love is correct. Where are you reading from? YouTube?
YouTube.
Real Love is on YouTube. She said the doctor is expensive as well, and she not lying. Wild and Juicy say it tastes the same. It does taste the same, Wild and Juicy. It's not going to make a difference. The kids still eat them pancakes with this pulp in it. Hey, Mrs. Michelle.
Vera says cucumber juice help with blood pressure.
Vera said cucumbers help with your blood pressure, y'all. She on YouTube. 16-ounce glass bottle.
She's Vera's from she said big hug from Miami, Florida.
I'm from Miami too, Vera. It's our green juice. Look at that, y'all. It's so pretty. That's one. This Anama J2. Yes, Johnny, it's so green. This is Anama J2, y'all. What grass? Good for immune system, digestive, and detox. Make your green juice. We about to make 2.
You heard of Robex?
Have you tried? No, I never heard of Robex. Thank you for your heart, me lady. Yes, Alondra, you can juice beets. We're going to juice beets next. Well, towards the end because they're messy. It's going to be good for up to 3 days in the refrigerator. I leave mine in the refrigerator up to 7 days. I was out of juice by Thursday last week. We ran out of juice. Mary wants to know what's in it. We have 10 pieces of celery, handful of parsley, 3 green apples, organic cucumber, organic ginger. Hey lady, welcome in. I have the Nama juicer, needs to go back to juicing. Yes, Gretch, you do. It's too expensive to let it just sit around, girl. That green juice is really good. I use spinach and green bell pepper in mine. How was that green bell pepper? Hey Kiki, welcome in. Did you ever do coconut? No, I actually don't like coconut. I don't like coconut, y'all.
Like the juice the thing you don't like?
16-ounce glass bottle. Green apple, celery, cucumber, ginger, and parsley. This is gonna be one of my green juices for the week. I started adding lemon and turmeric. That's what I like about juicing, Helen. It's your juice. So you can make it however you want.
Vera says since she started drinking beets, she haven't had no problem with her blood pressure or anemia.
Beets are good for your blood pressure. We're gonna juice that towards the end. It's not full, so we're gonna keep juicing. The bottles are in my showcase, Toya. How dry is the pulp? Let me show you, user. This is the pulp that came out on the other side.
Renata from YouTube said hello.
Hey, Renata on YouTube. That's the pulp. Let's start with our next round, then we're gonna move on to our next green juice. So we got 10 pieces of celery. Let's put our cilantro in first. Well, we did the cucumber first last time and it worked out. That's an organic cucumber. Did you notice a difference when you started juicing? Yes, I did, AZ. I just feel much better, for one. For two, I'm not getting all that processed sugar from the store-bought juices. So if you can switch to juicing, it is time-consuming. I would highly recommend it. Usually you do 12. That's why it didn't fill up. Well, we run a little short, Sonny.
Renata on YouTube says she's happy she found your channel.
I'm glad you found me too, Renata. This is a Nama J2. This is an organic Granny Smith apple, y'all. Let me put my parsley in before I forget. Just a handful of parsley. This is a Nama J2. Hey, Mommy B, welcome in. So I'm just cutting it up a little bit so it doesn't get caught around the blade in there. Get that out of there. Parsley is good for your liver, y'all. Parsley is good for detoxing the body. Parsley and cilantro. So if you don't like parsley, but you prefer cilantro, you can do cilantro too. What time do you usually go live? I go live on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Friday, I go live at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because I work out on live. Saturdays, we stretch at 6 a.m. AZ, my favorite juice is the beet juice. Red apples, beets, and carrots. We're going to make that one at the end. Do you drink your juice all day or once a day? I drink it 3 times a day. So I have a beet juice in the morning after my workout. I'll have a carrot juice with my lunch. And I'll have one of these green juices when I get home from work. So I'm currently intermittent fasting, so I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So a green juice will be my dinner. I love beets, watermelon, carrots, and lime. I didn't have to try that, Alondra. I never thought about doing beets and watermelon. How long does the juice last, and also how much do you drink? The juice is going to be good for up to 3 days in the fridge according to the manual. I leave mine in the refrigerator up to 7 days, but all this juice is going to be gone by Thursday or Friday. Hey, Dad Bod, thank you for your heart, me.
Rosalind from YouTube says hi.
Hey, Rosalind on YouTube. This is a Nama J2. Nama J2. No, I don't cook the beets. I don't cook them. Hey, Kiki. The green juice has green apples, parsley, celery, cucumber, and ginger. I don't sell them, Joyful. You shall be putting lime in that green juice now. I don't like lemon and lime berry. I don't like tart, y'all. That citrusy tart, I don't like that. How many meals do you eat of food? So technically, I'm only eating breakfast and lunch. Technically. Because I'm currently fasting. I'm trying to catch up on your comments. No, I don't sell them. You're welcome, Kiki. 2 beets. Thank you for your heart, me, Elizabeth. Ginger is good for bloating. So if you have issues with bloating, drink you some ginger tea. I eat beets and sometimes I eat beet cruise. What's beet cruise, Sonia? I got my juicer Thursday, so I'm going to start juicing either tonight or in the morning. What juicer did you get, Sonia? Thank you for the rose. Oh, it's full. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up on your comments. What you eat for breakfast and lunch? So for breakfast, I'm either going to have a smoothie or I'm going to have avocado, eggs, and a cup of tea. I rotate it back and forth. And I've been eating that for several months now. Is there a ratio used to determine how much of each you add? Yes, Becky. So we use 10 pieces of celery, just a handful of parsley, 1 cucumber, 3 apples, 3 Granny Smith apples, and some ginger. We just winged it on the ginger as well. Lemon prolong your juice in the refrigerator if you're not freezing it. I heard that too, Johnny. I don't like lemon, Johnny. I don't. Juice is full on the bottom. Okay. I got the Tumish juicer. Okay, I never heard of that one. Why the doctor told me she'd rather I eat the fruits and vegetables than juice it. Too much sugar. Well, it's natural sugars for one. And I'm not telling you to just juice, because I still eat green apples. I'm going to drink this juice with green apples, and I'm still going to eat me some apples. But when you're juicing, you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. You are stripping the fiber, but you're getting all the nutrients. So do both. It's not going to hurt you. I got it off TikTok. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I'm not selling the juicer. Joyful, I clean my fruits and veggies with baking soda. Or you can do vinegar. Don't do both. They say it cancels each other out. So one or the other. Cranberry and pomegranate juice. That sounds good too, Bridget. Organic ginger, y'all. Yes, Jessica, this is organic. Always go organic if you can. I know organic is expensive. If you can afford it, definitely go organic. If not, just make sure you wash it off really good. Hey, Cha-Cha, welcome in. And we're full. Thank you. Did you do pomegranate again today? We're going to do it, Jennifer. I haven't done it yet, but I got my pomegranate. Let me show you the pomegranate. So my husband had already picked out all the pomegranate seeds. He said, we're not going to have another episode. So the pomegranate seeds are all ready to go. So just hang around. Beet juice organic, yes. I got organic beets from the farmer's market. Let's see what else y'all got. This is a 16-ounce glass bottle. 16 ounces. If 16 ounces is too much for you, you can go with 6 ounces, 8 ounces, whatever works for you. How do you feel about the cold fruits that are in a bag for juicing? Exclusive, are you talking about like a bag of frozen carrots? Or what are you asking? Because I buy those, not frozen, but they're just in like the cold section in the bag. I do buy those sometimes if they're organic. I've never added an avocado, Becky. Jessica, the bottles are in my showcase. Do you ever add avocado? Tamara, so if you're just starting out juicing, I would just do like 2 ingredients. Like I'm gonna do pineapple, oranges, and turmeric. Something simple. No finer. The pulp is gonna go in my veggie soup. My husband puts it in the kids' eggs. He puts in their pancakes, and he throws it in the yard for the deers. The juice is gonna be good for up to 3 days in the fridge, y'all, according to the manual. But I'll leave mine in there for up to 7. But it's gonna be gone by Friday. Last week we ran out on Thursday. Hey T Taylor, Johnny Blaze, what do you juice with your red cabbage? Thank you, XO. Happy Sunday. What are you juicing with that red cabbage? Hey, Tara, welcome in. Thank you for your heart, me, Dr. Troy. Where can I get the stainless steel strainer? This came with, it didn't come with the juicer. It comes from the brand Nama. It's sold separately. Thank you for your heart, me, Saucy. Hey, Dr. Troy. So it's sold separately. So when you buy the juicer, you're going to get all this. But you're going to pay an extra $30 for this strainer. Hey, Ryan. Welcome in. Let me catch up on y'all comments. Hey, Raven. I'm sorry. Hey, Raven. I'm heading home to make my green juice. What you put in your green juice, Belle? Let me know in the chat.
Darren from YouTube says hello.
What's her name?
Darren.
Hey, Darren on YouTube. I'm also streaming on YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. Thank you, Dr. Troy. I appreciate you. This green juice has, what's in here? Green apple, celery, cucumber, parsley, and ginger. That's what's in this green juice.
She said, what's the best green juice for weight loss?
The best one for weight loss?
And all of them good because they detox.
I'm wasting juice, y'all. Hold on. Hey, mommy girls. Welcome in. Sunday is juicing day for all of us. Yes, Dr. Troy. We all juice on Sundays. Teresa says she does red cabbage and pineapple. Okay, I need to make note of that. Raven, this is the Nama J2. You're welcome, Kelly. Oh, Lord, I done swiped off.
Come on.
Thank you for your heart, me. The juice is going to be good in the fridge for up to 3 days. The menu is going to tell you to leave it in the fridge for 3 days. I leave my juice in the fridge till Friday. Thank you for your heart, me. It's just as good as it was on Friday as it was on Monday. However, 3 days is the rule. That's how you make sure you're getting all the nutrients out of the fruits and the veggies. How many juices do you make? Jessica, we're going to make 6 juices today. Hey, Marie, welcome in. I apologize, y'all, if I missed some of y'all comments. If you said something I didn't respond, just ask me again. Thank you for your heart, me Bimmer. Thank you, hey, Gias. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate you. This is a Nama J2 Bell. I do beetroot and ginger. We're going to do some beetroot towards the end. The beetroot is messy. Miss Gorgeous says she puts hers in the freezer. For how long, Miss Gorgeous? Thank you, Dr. Troy, for stopping by. I appreciate you. The beet juice, Latoya, is going to have red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Do you have the juicer on your... I don't, Dr. Troy. I don't. They don't have this one in TT Shop. I did email them, but they haven't responded yet. So Miss Gorgeous says she freezes her juice for 1 week. How do you thaw it out, Miss Gorgeous? We're going to fill this one up. We're gonna do the kale one next, y'all. Just finished my juicing for the week. What you juice, Tez World? Mommy girls, you can drink this green juice to help you with weight loss. It's gonna send you to the bathroom. 16-ounce glass bottle. This is a Nama J2. I've never tried pineapple, carrots, mango, and ginger. This is green apple, celery, cucumber, ginger, and parsley. I'll drink this one in the evening when I come home from work. That's going to be our green juice for the week. Thank you for the Rose Joys. No, I drink 3 a day, Elizabeth. So I'll drink the beet juice in the morning, the carrot juice with my lunch, and the green juice when I get home. User said it'll last in the freezer for 6 months. Mine makes up to 3 to 4 days. User, how do you thaw out your juice? Let me know how you thaw out your juice, user, when you freeze it. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you, Moody. I appreciate you. 16-ounce glass bottle. Amara, this green juice has green apples, celery, cucumber, ginger, and parsley. That's our green juice. Thank you, Faye. I appreciate you. Nana says she's put hers in the refrigerator. Yeah, these gonna go in the fridge. Let's make some 6-ounce bottles for the kids. This comes from Nama. It comes from Nama. Hey, Sue. DM, this is a Nama J2. It is pretty, Jennifer. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. It has green apple, celery, cucumber, ginger, and parsley. Yes, I do eat meals.
Renata says she don't consume any sugar at all. Any bad sugars, like if it ain't natural sugar, she don't eat.
That's good, Renata. 2 besties, these are on my YouTube, Fit with Sia. Tony, the bottles are in my showcase. Let me pin them for y'all. No, I don't put water. My son done came up with his own juice. Juicing is so fun. Yes, Renee, you can make your own juice. That's what I like about juicing. I'm gonna pin these bottles for y'all. I'm gonna also pin that old juicer I used to use. So if y'all been here with me, y'all know that I just got this juicer. I used to juice with a $50 juicer, y'all. I used it for 2 years until my husband got me this one. Can y'all see those? Let me know if y'all can see those in the shopping cart. Thank you, Tammy. We're going to do these for the kids. Yes, this is the Nama. Nisha said, yes, we were so excited when you got the new juicer. I appreciate you for rocking with me, Nisha. Nisha been here since I had the old juicer, y'all. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. All right, let's finish up because I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. And we only did 1 juice. That's going to be for the kids. What all is in the green juice? Green apple, celery, cucumber, ginger, and parsley. So, JoJo, I did, I see you, Tammy. You still going, ain't you, girl? I appreciate you. We did 10 pieces of celery, 3 green apples, a handful of parsley, 1 cucumber, and some ginger. The kid juice cups are so cute. Yeah, these are for the kids. The kids are going to drink those. No, I don't sell the juice. Nama J2, Dr. Troy. We're going to do our kale juice next. Kale, green apples. Ooh, is it spirulina? Is that how you say that? That sounds good. Parsley's going to be good for cleansing your liver. Parsley is good for detoxing, y'all. Tammy say our quality engaged. I like that, Tammy. Let's fill this up for the kids. That's my 3-year-old running upstairs, y'all. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. And they gonna drink some of this green juice. Thank you for your heart, me. Hey, Tracy. Yes, Nama J too. You're welcome, Dr. Troy. All right, so this is our first green juice. Green apple, celery, cucumber, ginger, and parsley. We did 2 rounds. So I'll share this with my husband, and then we'll give these small ones to the kids. Hey, Angela, I'm not selling these juices. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I see you, Shay. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you for being here. All right, let's move on to our next juice.
Cree says hi from YouTube.
Hey, Cree on YouTube. I'm currently streaming on YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. Good evening, Jesse. Welcome in. I'm going to just drink this. It's good. It's good, y'all.
Ray said that looks good.
It is good, Ray. Ray's on YouTube.
Says hi as well.
Hey, Ray. Let's move on to the next one. All right, what does the next one have, babe? I forgot. Get my book for me. It's going to have kale, green apple. This is organic kale, y'all. Organic kale. And a lot of these recipes have like the same ingredients, so I have to write them down because I be forgetting, y'all. No, Denny, I don't put it in the freezer. We gonna drink all this juice this week. Let's see what's in the kale juice. This is my little notebook, y'all. So the kale juice is gonna have green apple, kale, parsley, celery, and ginger. That's what the kale juice gonna have. And parsley, yes. How much average you spend produce weekly? So I went to 2 grocery stores. How much you spent today, babe? Probably like $125 today because we got some more pomegranates, even though we're not going to juice them today. We got more pomegranate. My husband got more pineapples. So we spent a little more today. We usually spend around $100 a week, but we've been going up because he's been grabbing extra stuff that he wants to juice. Kale, green apple, celery, parsley, and ginger. Thank you, Michelle. All right, so we got our organic kale. Organic kale, y'all. I love kale. Kale is a superfood. Kale's gonna make you go to the bathroom. Kale makes me happy. Greens make me happy, y'all. And I discovered kale in a kale crunch at Chick-fil-A. And that is not the best for you. It is not. When you look at what's in a kale crunch, you will not believe it. You'll start making your own at home. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. We're going to do a handful of parsley. We're going to do 2 rounds of this, y'all. Those leaves are beautiful. Yes, they are. Greens make me happy, y'all. Leafy greens are good for you. I see you, Tammy. I appreciate you, Tammy. Do you have these recipes saved on your page? They're going to be on my YouTube. I see you laughing, Renee. So we're just going to chop this up to make sure it goes through the juicer. I've always been curious. Do they lose fiber? You're going to strip the fiber when you're juicing. You are stripping the fiber, but that is okay because you can get the nutrient. You're going to get all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. If you want to add the fiber back in, you can use the chia seeds. I don't know if we have any more chia seeds, but you can add chia seeds in your juice to get the fiber back in. And just because I'm juicing this, that doesn't mean I'm not going to eat these apples. I still eat apples. I juice them and I eat them. So I'm still getting my fiber in. You're welcome, Brenda. So just because you juice the fruits and veggies, that doesn't mean you don't have to eat it. I still eat it, y'all. I love green apples and I love red apples. You're welcome, Farah. Smiles, my YouTube is fit with Sia. Callaloo, green apple, and ginger with honey. I've heard of callaloo. But I've never tried it. Do you get a lot of juice from callaloo? Let me know. And is callaloo like is that an island thing? Ignore my ignorance, y'all. But I've heard of callaloo. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Can have some. Hey, I'm new here. Welcome in, RT. Latanya, you're saying yes, callaloo is the island from the islands? Is that what y'all telling me, Tammy? So I can't buy it from the farmer's market? We got ginger, a handful of parsley. We're gonna do our green apples. Do I have a cucumber in here? No, I don't. Yes, okay. Let's start juicing, y'all. Yes, okay. You're welcome, RT. You can use the collard green. So callaloo and collard greens are the same thing? Is that what you're telling me? I know about collard greens. User, this juicer was $600. Hey, Kayla. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. Goldie said no. Know what, Goldie? We got 3 green apples, y'all. So we got green apple, kale, parsley, celery, ginger. We haven't put our celery in. You can plant callaloo in Georgia. I'm in Georgia, LG. I need to learn how to do that. So we're going to do 10 pieces of celery. 5, that's 6. That's 10. Callaloo and collard greens are different. Okay, they're different. Okay. Jessica, I do not eat fast food. I can't tell you the last time I went in somebody drive-thru. I will not eat before I go in somebody drive-thru. I will not eat. I'm not doing it, y'all. I used to eat Chick-fil-A all the time. Chick-fil-A I thought was the best fast food restaurant. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Babe, get 2K out of here. Where did you buy the shot glasses? This one? These are seasoning bottles that I turned into juice bottles for my kids. So these are seasoning bottles. This kale juice smells good, y'all. I actually like kale, so it's okay to juice the things you do like and the things you don't like together to make it easier to go down. Jessica, we got them. We finna get them up out of here, Jessica. Thank you, Tammy, for the populars. I appreciate you. New here, love the hair. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Glow Up. I do my own hair, y'all. I wash my hair every Saturday. I've been washing my hair every Saturday for the last 2 years. I have not missed. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see the results. Do you ever go to Delk Market in Decatur? I never heard of that, Shay. Where's that at in Decatur? I've never heard of Delk Market. Jessica, this week we spent like $125, maybe $130 because we got extra stuff. These are in my showcase, y'all. Click the orange shopping cart. Tell me about that farmer's market in Decatur. Is that the Nama Juicer? Yes, it is. One thing about it, y'all, I do not mind spending money on fruits and veggies. When cherry season comes, you will see how much cherries I buy. I do not mind spending money to make sure that me and my family are healthy. The cutting board, my husband Latoya, he got it from the A store. I don't know if I can say it, so I'm calling it the A store. Mommy, this is kale, celery, green apples, parsley, and ginger. Thank you, EXO. This is our second green juice, y'all. Yes, I do shop there. I'm always in the grocery store buying different fruits and veggies to juice. Yes, Renee, me too. I do not have an issue spending money on fruits and veggies. It's for your own good. You're welcome, Mommy. People always say it's expensive to eat organic. It is, but going to the doctor is more expensive as well. So you have to keep that in mind. The Cab Farmers Market. Okay, LG, I know about the Cab Farmers Market. I haven't been in a long time, but I do know about it. I'm watching you wasting the app. Say that again, Latanya. What else do you guys eat? Jessica, so we're pescatarian. So we don't eat like red meat, pork, and all that stuff, but we do eat fish. We eat whole fruits and veggies, beans, brown rice. I don't eat bread. I don't. But the kids and my husband do. Susie wants to learn healthy juicing. Hang out with us, Susie. We juicing right now, Susie.
They say health is wealth.
I love eating healthy. You making me go back to juicing. That's good to know, Mommy. Oh, Latanya says she watching me waste the apple. Why you say I'm wasting the apple, Latanya? I can't put the whole apple in here because they saying don't put the seeds in there. The seeds are supposed to be toxic from an apple.
Ray said health is wealth.
Ray said health is wealth on YouTube, y'all. Jessica wants to know what type of snacks do I eat besides fruits and veggies? Pistachios. I used to eat cashews, but the cashews were making me bloated, so I stopped eating them.
Right.
So I eat like nuts and stuff.
Right.
The middle part of the apple, cut more out of it. Okay, I'm gonna try, Sunny. Let me see. The back is full, y'all. Latanya said I'm cutting my apples wrong. Latanya, I'm not a perfect apple cutter. I just try to get what I can and keep it moving. Jessica, we drink water in this juice. The kids used to drink store-bought juice, but I haven't bought any. So they've been drinking this or water. What the back does, this is the pulp. So that's the fiber we're stripping out. This is full, y'all. Let me turn it off. Apple should be eaten with the seeds. It's full, okay. I do eat apples, Latanya, but I'm not eating those seeds.
I know that.
This is a Nama J2. No, I don't do coconut water. I probably should, though.
That's the best water to take.
How many juices can you have a day? I drink 3, Jessica. I'll have a beet juice in the morning. I'll have a carrot juice with my lunch. And then I'll have one of these green juices when I get home from work. Do you ever try buck chow? What's buck chow? I never heard of that. So Ramona, the kids are gonna have whatever I cook for dinner. So they don't eat school lunch. So if I make shrimp rice and black beans, that's what they're having for lunch. If I just make beans and rice or whatever, that's what they have for lunch. They don't eat school lunch, so I have to cook. It's bok choy. What's that, Lisa? No, Jessica, I don't add a banana. You can't juice a banana. What's bok choy, y'all? What's that?
Chuchi.
What's bok choy?
Son Doris said, the juice that you're making, you mentioned kale, green apples, parsley, and ginger. Because she said she saw you add celery.
Green apple, kale, parsley, celery, ginger. Yes, it's supposed to have celery.
She forgot to eat the celery. Alright.
It's a Chinese vegetable. Okay, gotcha.
She said it'd be like a spinach, like a bok choy, like because of Victoria. Victoria want to know bok choy. Is it like a spinach?
Victoria's on YouTube. She wants to know what bok choy is too. She said it's from an Asian store, so it's a spinach. It's a green vegetable. Okay. I blend the seeds of the apple and I'm okay by the grace of God, but thanks for sharing. Angela, in the manual, it told me not to blend the seeds. And when I was juicing on live and I was throwing the whole apple in there, they told me to stop doing that because the seeds are toxic. So I stopped doing it. It's similar to Hallelujah. Okay. What y'all said? Where do I get the bok choy from? Oh, the Asian store. The Asian store. Cool. Thank you, XO. Apple seeds have a small amount of arsenic.
Yeah, that's what Victoria said. She said it has CYANIDE.
Okay. Arsenic.
Cyanide.
Or cyanide.
She said it has cyanide in it, in the seeds.
Okay, so that's why we take the seeds out, y'all. It's a vegetable. Okay. Hey, Deb. Welcome in Asian market. Apple seeds. Okay, gotcha. So for tomorrow for lunch, I'm going to have me some salmon, brown rice, and some black beans. Shauna says at Walmart, Trader Joe's carries bok choy. Okay, I have a Trader Joe's. I have a Walmart too, but I prefer Trader Joe's. Thank you for the rose, Deb. Do your kids ever complain about the healthy eating? No, they don't, Ari.
They only know one way.
I don't make 2 meals, so whatever I cook for dinner is all they're going to eat. So thank you, Vern, for the roses. I appreciate you.
Clark says, do you ever juice pineapples?
We're going to juice the pineapple, Clark. Just hang around. We're going to juice the pineapple. Wish I had a juicer for the green juice. I only have a smoothie blender. You can do it with the blender. I can't remember how they said to do it with the blender, but you can do it with the blender. 16-ounce glass bottle, y'all. No, Shay, I don't train in the gym. I train at 4 a.m. on live in my basement.
5 days a week.
Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. I'm happy you stopped by too, Tammy. I appreciate you. Thank you for your heart me fig. Renee say blend and then strain. Would you say the juice in the stores are bad? Yes, it's full of sugars.
There's no way you can be in the store.
You definitely need to make your own juice. What's keeping that juice fresh on the shelf for all that time until somebody come and buy it? Keep that in mind. This is our other green juice, y'all. So it's a little darker than this one. So that's how I know the difference. This juicer was $5.99, Susie. What if they have no added sugar? Jessica, I still don't. I don't look at it. I don't trust it, Jessica. Look at the back of that bottle. If you see high fructose corn syrup in it, trash it.
Natural taste flavors.
Where did you get the bottles? These are my showcase. Natural flavors, high fructose corn syrup. Get rid of it.
And there's no way for it to sell on the shelf.
You're welcome, Susie. Thank you, Tammy. 16-ounce glass bottle. It's our kale juice, y'all. Dang, 4 a.m. your time is 3 a.m. my time. You can always go back to my YouTube Fit with Sia. You can watch it at your own convenience. You could add half coconut water to stretch the juice you made. I could, but I just go with whatever the fruits and veggies give me. What about milk? What did they drink when they were little? They drank breast milk, Jessica. My last baby, I breastfed for 2 years. The one before that, I did 1.5 years. So they had breast milk when they were babies. Let's see if we can get some for the kids. If you're using, how long does the juice stay good after you make it? Elevate. So the menu is going to tell you up to 3 days in the refrigerator. That's what the menu is going to tell you. I leave my juice in the fridge until Friday. Last week, all this juice was gone on Thursday. We had no juice. Thursday morning, I had 1 bottle of juice. Thursday morning. So we drink this juice. This juice is going to be gone. Let's see if we can get 2 for the boys. I have 4 boys, y'all. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. We're going to give these to the kids. Mine don't have pulp. Which one, lady? Which one you talking about? Thank you for your heart, me. So your kids will drink this juice, y'all.
You drink whatever you train them up to the habits.
That's not full, so I'll just pour this in a cup and drink it. Babe, can you get me a cup? Hey, Thea. I think that's enough green juice. Let's move on to the next one because I got to make sure I don't run out of bottles. How many bottles we got left? Yeah, let's make sure we don't run out of bottles. So that was organic kale, organic celery, organic green apples, organic parsley, organic cucumber, organic ginger. What if you couldn't breastfeed?
Oh,
if you couldn't breastfeed, then I mean you wouldn't have a choice but to give them the formula. You wouldn't have a choice, Jessica. I mean, some people do get breast milk from like donors and all that stuff, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Do you use any sweetener? I use honey, Eric. I use honey from my organic honey from the farmer's market or fresh honey.
In the area.
This is good, y'all. You really taste that kale in here. So if you don't like kale, you may want to skip this one. But I like kale. Same drink Dr. CB used to make. Which one, Goddess? Let me know, Goddess. We have bees, so I get my honey free. That's good, Susie. I wish I had some bees. We're going to move on to our next juice. This kale juice is good, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I swiped out the live. Did I miss y'all comments? Thank you, Thea. I appreciate you. All right, so we're moving on to the next juice. We're going to rinse this out. We're going to do our carrot juice. Do you use broccoli? I don't like broccoli, Raven. I do not like broccoli. Thank you, Lindy, for your heart me. I appreciate you. These are in my showcase, so click the orange shopping cart and you can get the glass bottles. Okay, is this juice no, Shay, it's not a meal replacement because it's stripping the fiber, so it's not going to keep me full. My husband's fine with drinking it and not having a meal, but I need some food with mine, so I don't use it as a meal replacement. First time here, and I'm enjoying you. Thanks so much for sharing. Thank you for stopping by, Paula. I appreciate you. With the juice be a meal replacement? Oh, no, I read that already. Keep it going. I'm going to try the kale juice. Okay. I don't know if I have enough bottles to run that kale juice again. We're going to hold off on that because I got to make sure I have enough bottles for my other juices. So let's move on to our carrot juice. Hey, Keisha, welcome in. Do you drink protein drinks? I do not, Jessica. I do not, but I do drink herbs like sea moss, ashwagandha, black seed oil. I drink stuff like that. I don't do the pre-workouts and all that stuff. We're going to start our carrot juice, y'all.
Put up.
It's like 40 carrots. You can move the green apples because I'm done with those. Yeah, you can put these up. Shay, you can drink this green juice. This green juice is going to have you going to the bathroom. Hey, Dee, thank you for stopping by. T say I'm so polite and patient. Thank you, T. I appreciate you. You have a good evening too, Tammy. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I got all your comments. I'm sure berries would be good with some green juice. I never tried the berries. I put berries in my smoothie though. Yes, these are organic carrots, y'all. I got them from the farmer's market. This juice we about to make right now is gonna be good for your skin because carrots are good for your eyes and your skin. What was in the green juice? Wait, can you write what was in the green juice for Miss Ghana? FYP want to know how old I am. I'm almost 40, y'all. I'm almost 40, and I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. Yes, I skin the carrots. We're going to do 5 carrots. This is going to have carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 pieces of celery. This is the one that I drink with my lunch. This is the only time that I'm going to drink this one. It's the only time that I like to drink it. I cannot drink this carrot juice in the morning. Hey, Ava, thank you for your heart me. Thank you for the popular. So we're going to do 10 pieces of celery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of celery. Thank you, Shay. Juicers are so hard to clean. Thank you, Riri, for your heart me. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate you. This juicer is not hard to clean, y'all. If you hang around, we're going to break it down and we're going to clean it up. Do you add honey to your juices? No, Susie, but I do put honey in my tea. So we got 10 pieces of celery, 5 organic carrots, 1 cucumber. So we got carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger.
What was in the last one?
Ginger's spicy, y'all, so you have to be careful with the ginger. It's in the book right here, babe. Yes, Operation, this is worth it. Thank you for your heart, me, Cherie. This is worth the money. It is expensive, but it is worth it. It's a Nama J2, LOL. Let's start with this cucumber. Hi, just tuned in. Do you also drink smoothies? I do, LVM. Sometimes I have a smoothie for breakfast. And my smoothie has kale, berries, oats, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I throw in there. Bananas, hemp hearts, all kinds of stuff. Keisha, I make juice every Sunday, and then I'll pop on sometimes during the week and make more juice if I run out. Do you drink grapefruit? We made a juice last week, I think it was, with the grapefruit in it. It's not my favorite, but I will drink it. You're welcome, Keisha.
Susie says hi from YouTube.
Hey, Susie on YouTube. I'm currently streaming on YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. I want to know exactly what you put in your breakfast fast smoothie so I can copy you. Okay, Thick Digital.
Man, where you get
just hang around if you can. If you can't stay around to the end, just pop back in and I'll let you know at the end.
Larry wants to know where you get the bottles from.
Larry is on YouTube. The bottles are in my showcase on TikTok. I don't sell the juice, Shay. I do not. Hey, CC, welcome in. I bought me a juicer in the summer. I have not used it yet. Keisha, why are you wasting your money? Pull that juicer out and start juicing, girl. Yes, LVM. I drink 3 a day. I have beets in the morning, carrots with my lunch, and then one of the green juices when I get home from work. Best teas that I should sell them. Best teas, I really, people always tell me that, but I don't have time, to be honest. So I make enough for me and my family, and I make it every Sunday. I've been juicing for almost 2 years, y'all. Beets, rum, yum. I bought canned beets. I'm craving now. I don't use canned beets. I use organic beets, y'all. I live in Georgia, created.
Cart wants to know how many, with the 3 juices, how many times do you eat a day?
Twice. I'm going to have 2 meals a day. Do you add plain Greek yogurt to your smoothies? Daphne, I don't eat yogurt. I do not like yogurt, Daphne. I've been juicing for almost 2 years, FYP. So I'm not into the dairy, y'all. So the cheese, the milk, I do eat eggs, but I'm not into the dairy. This is full, so let's dump this out. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, XO. So I'm not into the dairy. I don't eat bread. I don't eat cake. I don't eat pie. I don't eat chips. I don't eat cookies. None of that stuff, y'all. You have to get rid of those processed foods, those processed sugars. I do not eat it. You're welcome, Daphne. Sunflower said eggs are not dairy. I thought eggs were dairy. People like to group those together.
You're not doing dairy.
What do you guys do for holidays? Jessica, what do you mean what we do for holidays? We just eat the regular foods that we eat. Like we have salmon, we have collard greens. My husband, I did have some dressing. I had 2 spoons of dressing, but I just wasn't really feeling it. So I kind of let that go. I didn't eat the macaroni and cheese. I thought I was, but I couldn't do it. This is a Nama J too. I need to cut back on dairy too. Yeah, I don't do the dairy, y'all. This is a Nama J too. Drippy says, so what do you eat for a treat? Fruit. I eat fruit, y'all. I love fruit. I don't have like sweet treats and stuff like that. I don't
cravings either.
And I don't really quite crave sweets either, so I don't eat it. I never had a taste for it. My issue wasn't sweets, it was bread. The bread was so hard for me to get rid of. Thank you, Digital. Dawn, the fiber is going to go in my veggie soup. My husband's going to put in the kids' eggs. He puts in their pancakes, and he throws in the backyard for the deers. Devs, my kids are not super healthy. We are still working on the kids. So the kids do still eat junk food, but we're working on them. You don't crave what you don't eat. Exactly, Harley. I don't eat that stuff, so I don't crave it. How do you do the beets? We're going to do the beets last, Jackie. Do you drink that? Do I drink what, Sharon? LVMP say, why don't I just leave the cap open? Because I just like the dramatics of it all falling out at once. Thank you for your heart, Keisha. This is a Nama J2, Diane. I want to try beets. Never had a beet. The beet juice is my favorite juice, Dawn. It's my favorite one. We're not full yet. So we're going to have to do 3 rounds of this because I need 5 bottles of carrot juice because it's 5 days in a week and I drink with my lunch. So I have to get me 5 bottles. So 5 carrots, 10 pieces of celery. The recipes are on my YouTube, Keisha, Fit with Sia. 8, 9, that's 10 pieces of celery. 16-ounce bottles. You're welcome, Keisha. Organic cucumber. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Created. I appreciate you. Did you want to save any of this pulp? We haven't saved any. We're going to save some of the pulp, y'all. We got our organic ginger. Ginger is spicy, y'all, but it's good for bloating. It's good for upset stomach. I love ginger. Where are you from? I'm from Miami, Keisha, but I live in Georgia. But I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. Thank you, Nikki. I do my own hair, Nikki. I got a video on YouTube, Fit with Sia, showing y'all how I do my hair. Katie said, for what? What are you asking, Katie? I just moved and Trader Joe's is 6 miles away now instead of 2 hours. That's awesome, Digital. I love Trader Joe's. The pulp is going to go in our veggie soup, the kids' eggs, the kids' pancakes, or my husband throws in the backyard for the deers. Some people said they put it like they bake with it or they make smoothies with it. So it's a lot of things you can do with it. Don't forget to put it out. What you saying, Tara?
Richard said your skin is beautiful.
Thank you, Richard. Richard's on YouTube, y'all. I have never juiced mint. Bless one say, why do you feed the deers? Because they always in my backyard. They was here first, Miss Bless. So we really in their space. They cut down all the trees to build these houses. So that's the least I can do.
Carr said, how much ginger do you put in each batch?
I just wing it, Carr. Carr's on YouTube. I just wing it. Ginger spicy. I don't peel the ginger, Susie. I made pancakes the other day with the pulp. Pretty good. Y'all see what Renee said? Blessed one says, please be careful. Oh, Blessed one, I don't go out there when they come out there. I just throw it in the backyard. Like my backyard is big, so I just throw it towards the back. I'm not going out there when they're out there. Whenever they come by, that's when they get it. I'm not trying to walk up to them and feed them, no. Pineapple, apple, lime, mint is so good. I need to try that. This is a Nama J2. So the only sweetener, yeah, pretty much FYP, is the honey. Deers are more scared of humans than we are of them. I believe that because they always taking off running. Can you tell me a good juicer for high blood pressure? LVM is going to be the beet juice. We're going to make that one towards the end.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate too. I drink 3 juices a day. Yes, the bottles are 16 ounces. So the green juice is best for weight loss to start. You can start with the green juice. I take it for detoxing. I don't take it for weight loss. Do you use parsley? I sure do. Organic parsley. Deers don't bother humans. I've never had any issues with them. But they're always in my backyard. So we throw the pulp in the backyard for them. All right, y'all. Let's fill up our bottles. Thank you, Debs. I appreciate you. 16-ounce glass bottle. What do you use for moisturizing your hair? Stella, I use a Camille Rose. If you go to my YouTube, Fit with Sia, you can see all the hair products I use on my hair. It's our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Hey, Carolina, welcome in. Red Ivy says she's scared of deers. They scared of you too, Red Ivy. That's our carrot juice. So remember, I need 5 bottles. I drink this with my lunch. Carrots are good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumber is good hydration. And that ginger is going to be good for bloating. What juice is good for kidneys? My grandma is losing pomegranates. Pomegranates are good for your kidneys. We're going to make a pomegranate juice towards the end. Yes, Soft Life. That's my YouTube. Fit with Sia. The glass bottles are in my showcase, y'all. Click that orange shopping cart. You can get these glass bottles. We're going to start filling this up. We're going to do another round. So you drink whole bottle? Yes, Don, I'm going to drink the whole bottle with my lunch. So should I detox first to kick the weight loss? You need to start detoxing. She just showed up. What's the recipe? Oh, just showed up. What's the recipe? This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're going to make another round. Do you ever try pure cranberry juice mixed with pure pineapple juice for kidney, bladder issues? I do not question. I've never tried that because I don't have those issues, so I never tried it. Thank you for your heart, me. I drink 3 juices a day. Thank you, Belle. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. What time is it? 6:21. Let's keep juicing. I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. The live will end at 8:30. I gotta go to bed. Thank you for the rose. How long can you store the juice? The menu's gonna say 3 days, but I'll leave mine in the refrigerator up to 7. But it's all gonna be gone by Friday. How do you know they stay good for 5 days? Not trying to spam, just want to get into it. Because I experimented with it. So when I first started juicing, I said, well, I'm not going to be coming on here every day, or not coming on here, but I'm not going to be making juice every single day with a full-time job, 4 kids, and a husband. So I'm going to just try to make it for the week. So I tried it, and it worked. Last week, all this juice was gone by Thursday. So I drink the juice, my husband drinks the juice, the kids drink the juice. The juice is not going to go bad because we're drinking it. Do you have to do 3 juices a day? Why not just 1? It's just a preference, Stephanie. You can do however many you want. I remember being in another live. Did the seeds help your husband? No, Caroline. We didn't see anything, Caroline. The cup not lined up properly. Thank you. Oh, okay, thought the juice is just for you. No, this is for my whole family. Questions? My husband just bought me a juicer for Christmas one year, and then we just started juicing. Can you recommend a juice for hair loss? I cannot, Candace. Does anybody know? Can anybody help out, Candace? Go. You have to get your lymphatic system moving. Yeah. That's the only way you're gonna be able to detox. That's how you're gonna move waste and toxins from your body. Your lymphatic system does not function on its own. You're responsible for making sure that it's moving. I love juicing. My favorite one is apple, kale, lemon. That sounds good.
Deidre says hi from YouTube.
Who?
Deidre.
Hey, Deidre on YouTube.
Oh, Deborah.
Deborah. How do you get it to move? You have to move your body, Mia Fox. For one, you need to move your body, so that would be exercising. 2, you have to look at what you're eating. So the nutrition is going to help your lymphatic system start moving and removing waste from your body. You're removing waste from your body when you go to the bathroom, y'all. Hey, Anna. So you have to start exercising. You have to start moving your body. I'm trying to keep up with y'all comments, y'all. Juice for detoxing. We just did 2 green juices. Green apple, celery, cucumber, and ginger. And parsley was one of them. Jay said, how is your digestive? My digestion is good. I go to the bathroom twice a day. Not to put y'all all in my business, but I don't have an issue going to the bathroom. Not at all. All right, let's finish juicing, y'all. Jay said, wow, that's great. Yes, you have to make sure you're using the bathroom, because when you're eating all that stuff, whatever you choose to eat, it has to come out. Like, it can't just sit in there. So you have to get it out. If you're not using the bathroom, you need to take in some more fiber, get you some leafy greens, some celery, some kale, parsley. You got to get going. No, I don't add water. Aloe vera, pineapple, mint juice for hair regrowth. Thank you, Miss FM lady. This is Anama J2. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. Little man saying, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. That's correct. How much do you have to put to get all those juices? I bought before and barely got any juice. So we use 5 carrots, 10 pieces of celery, 1 cucumber, and a piece of ginger. So you never know how much juice you're going to get because these carrots are different sizes. So you just have to hope for the best.
Jennifer said she needs to be at her house.
Deborah's on YouTube. She said I need to be at her house.
Cart said, do you ever juice turmeric and red apples?
I've never juiced turmeric and red apple.
No, turmeric or red apple.
Yes, I'm going to juice some red apples and turmeric. Not together, but we're going to juice some red apples. What juicer do you use? This is the Nama J2. Hey, Black Beauty. Love your hair. Thank you, Black Beauty. This is the Nama J2. You can find my hair video on YouTube, y'all. I do my own hair. No, I don't drink celery juice by myself, Miss Shay. But somebody came in here earlier. I can't remember what she said. I think she said celery and ginger. I'm gonna try that. I've never put a whole pineapple in here. I always slice it. Do you get the one for hair loss I sent? Yes, I saw it, Miss FM Lady. I hope she saw it too. Is there a juice book you can recommend for beginners? I'm working on one, but as of right now, I can't recommend one because I don't know of any. I just be winging it, y'all. I just get on here and I just be mixing stuff. Now, this Nama does come with the recipe book, but some of the recipes I don't like, so I'll either add stuff in or I'll take stuff out. And you can do the same thing too. There's no right or wrong way to juice. Just juice what you like. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. Okay, we full, y'all. Thank you for letting me know. You're welcome, Candace. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's throw these carrots in. We're going to have to do one more round of carrot juice. Then we're going to do the pineapple. What we put in that pineapple juice, babe? Let me see. I write these juices down, y'all, because it's a lot to keep up with. We're going to do the pineapple, orange, and turmeric. That's what we're doing next, y'all. I juice as well, Sia. What did you juice today, Miss FM, if you juice? Confession, I would have to have a sweet touch. What do you use? The apples are sweet, question. So the apples are always going to sweeten up your juice. The apples, the pineapples, they always sweeten up the juice. And I use gala apples. Gala apples are the sweetest to me. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. So always go with a sweeter fruit. So we got 2 bottles, and I need 5. This is a Nama J2 Sweet Melody. If you never tried pineapple in the carrot, it's great. I have not, little man. I have not. I juiced yesterday, the first one you did, but added cilantro to it as well. Is the cilantro spicy, Miss FM? I started juice too. What did you juice, speaking God? Hey, boss lady. What book, Charlene? This is a Nama J2 share. It's a Nama J2. I need to get started on juicing. I am getting one for Christmas. Yes, Miss Shadow, you do. Miss Shadow, you've been here with me. You haven't started juicing yet? What kind of juice are you getting for Christmas? What's on your Christmas list? Thank you, Donnie. We're going to have to do one more round of this because I need 5 bottles. So I'm going to do 5 carrots.
Sherry Williams says hi from YouTube. She juices 3 times a week.
Hey, Sherry on YouTube. Sherry's juicing 3 times a week, y'all. I don't have time to do that. But kudos to you, Sherry. I have been blending and straining. Oh, okay, Miss Shadow. So the digital, I don't have lunch. I don't have dinner because I'm currently doing intermittent fasting. So I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I've been doing that for over 100 days. My goal was 90 days. I made it to 90 days. So I'm going to just go to the end of the year and see how it goes. But for lunch, I'll eat like salmon, brown rice, black beans, or lobster pieces, brown rice, and sweet peas, or just like some pinto beans and brown rice. It just depends. Can you put a banana in there? No, lovely. You're not going to get any juice from a banana. No, it's not spicy or bitter. Oh, I use kale too. We just juice some kale. Is the juicer you're using the same one you're using now? No, Julia. So the juicer that is pinned, that's the juicer that I first started out with. I was juicing with that juicer for 2 years. So if you go back to my YouTube and watch my old juicing videos, you'll see me on live juicing with that older juicer. It works. You don't get as much juice. It takes longer. However, if you're not trying to spend a lot of money, this was $5.99. That one's, I don't know how much it is, but it's way less. So you can definitely start with that one. So that's why I pinned it, because I've used that one for 2 years.
Cruz brother says hi from YouTube.
Who?
Cruz.
Hey, Cruz Brothers on YouTube. Yes, LVM, I do eat seafood.
That's good.
Do you just eat fish but not meat? I do eat fish. I eat shrimp. I eat lobster. I eat crab. Hey, Nasha. I have brown rice I'll cook. So I need a protein source with it, ground turkey or chicken. Whichever one you prefer. Yes, $5.99. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. The one I gave you work for full body. Okay, gotcha. The glass bottles are in my showcase, y'all. You can click that orange shopping cart. So mainly, yes, mainly seafood, digital. We are pescatarian, y'all. Okay, I'll empty the back out. Thank you. I'm just straining the pulp off. This is a preference. You don't have to do this part. You can just let all this pulp fall inside. But I do not like pulp. This is where your fiber is. So if you want to get some of the fiber back in your juice, leave the pulp in. But I do not like pulp, y'all. So do you only juice for breakfast? No, Stella. I'll drink me a beet juice and then I'll go take me a shower. Then I'll come back down and make me some breakfast. So I work out on live, y'all, Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. After my workout, I'll drink me a beet juice, run upstairs, take a shower, come back down, make some breakfast. Thank you, Jay, for your heart me. This is a Nama, N-A-M-A, J2. Can put pulp in, can put in salads too. Pulp. Yes, Don, you can. That's actually a good idea, Don. Did the strainer come with the juicer? No, Asia. It was separate. It was like $30.
Same company.
Same brand. But they're going to make you buy it separately. I'm just straining the pulp off. Let me show y'all what it looks like. No different than buying juice with pulp, buying juice without pulp. I do not like pulp.
Sherry says her favorite blend is carrots, oranges, beets, and ginger.
Carrie's on YouTube, y'all. She just gave me her favorite recipe. Or I'm going to have avocado and eggs and a cup of tea. You can put the pulp in the garden for soil. I wish I had a garden, lovely. I'm going to work on that in 2026. We're going to work on getting a garden. So we got a little bit left. Let's get some for the boys. 6 ounces for the boys. I have 4 kids, y'all. Have you ever tried pumpkin and carrot and ginger? I have not, Nasha. You juice pumpkins? So I'm a person who has acid reflux. What would be the best juice? Any suggestions for Shay? Let Shay know what kind of juice she can drink. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. That's going to be for the kids. My kids do drink this juice, y'all. Your kids will drink it too. You might have to start them out with something sweet and then sneak the veggies in on them, but they will drink it.
The best juice for acid reflux is carrots, watermelon, aloe vera, pears, and melon. That's
a lot. I can't repeat that. Maybe he'll put in the chat. Mama K says celery for acid reflux. Thank you for your heart, Miss Sandra. I don't know. Put a juice for acid reflux. I will do ginger tea. Renee said ginger tea. Thank you for the rose, Maria. These are seasoning bottles, Morgan. So my mother-in-law found these at like a discount sales store. Thank you, Shay, for the roses. And she bought them for seasoning bottles, and I turned them into juice bottles for the kids. It's 6 ounces. So far the kids have 2 green juices. Well, they have 1 green juice, I think. I can't remember. And it's carrot juice. What about the bigger ones? These are going to be for me and my husband. Thank you, Asia. So I don't want to give the kids a big 16-ounce bottle and they waste it. So we go with these. Let's see if we can get a 2-ounce bottle. But I forgot to get the strainer for the 2-ounce bottle. The little... This is 2 ounces, y'all. Thank you, Cherry. I appreciate you. Yes, Keisha, my workouts are on YouTube. So I'll be streaming on YouTube and TikTok when I juice and when I go live. So you can go back and watch my workouts. You can go back and watch my live when I had my old $50 juicer. All that stuff is on YouTube. I'll be late in the morning, so I catch you on YouTube and work out. That's fine, Sandra. I appreciate you watching on YouTube. You're welcome, Keisha. Y'all see what Sandra said? If you can't make 4 a.m., that's okay. You can do it after work or on your lunch break, whenever you can get it in. Just make sure you're moving your body every day. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy like lifting heavy weight, running thousands of miles. I'm not doing that. Just make sure you're moving at your fitness level and make sure you're progressing. Do you juice blueberries or strawberries? I have not juiced those yet. I have juiced strawberries before, but not blueberries. We gonna get this one to the 3-year-old. He'll drink these little 2 ounces. So we got 4 bottles, y'all. I need 1 more, but it's gonna give me 2 more. We'll give 1 to my husband. So 10 pieces of celery. We got 5 organic carrots. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 pieces of celery. Asia say so stinking cute. Yes, Asia. You have to make it a good size for the kids. If you try to give your little 11, 12, 3-year-old this 16-ounce bottle, it's going to go to waste. So do these little 2-ounce shot bottles. This is what we started them with to get their taste buds used to it. And they drank it. They didn't like all of them, but I tell them once you pop the top, you got to drink it. Renee say about to juice my bottles now. Oh, you about to make your juice now. Do juicing is more of your raw veggies? Say that again, Shay. I don't understand your question. 10 pieces of celery, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're kind of small. Well, let's get some bigger ones so we know what we got. My 3-year-old drink every juice I make. Y'all see what Created said? Created, tell me your 3-year-old favorite juice. What's your 3-year-old favorite juice? Our 3-year-old is definitely drinking this juice. How do you know how many carrots or celery sticks? Lovely, I honestly just started winging it until I figured it out. Because you never know how much juice you're going to get. So you have to play with it. So that's why when I'm on here, I try to count it out for y'all so y'all can see how much I'm using and how much juice I'm getting. How do you know? Okay, I read that. Beets, orange, and pineapple. Beets, orange, and pineapple is her 3-year-old favorite. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you, Keeb. I appreciate you. Thank you for the rose, Keisha. No, I'm not selling these bedroom. The strainer comes from Nama, y'all. It comes directly from the brand and sold separately. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll call that one 10. So we know that 10 pieces of celery, 5 carrots, 1 cucumber, and some ginger is going to at least give me 2 bottles. So let's juice it now to confirm. My son and I used to juice Purely Pressed juice bar when I was in Miami. I never heard of that. I've been gone from Miami for a long time, so I know a lot of things have changed since I left. They make a lot of juice. You can definitely get a lot of juice from this, y'all. Way more juice than I was getting in my $50 juicer. But if you're just starting out, start with a cheaper juicer. I love it too, Tammy. It's a Nama J2, April. It's a Nama J2.
Don't you say, what kind of black beans do you use?
What type of black beans?
Yes.
Just regular black beans. What do you mean? I got some black beans in the pantry if you want to show her. Organic ginger, y'all. Ginger is spicy, so you gotta be careful. Hey Tia, welcome in. We're gonna throw this cucumber in. I've been juicing for 3 months. My hubby complained having loose stool. That's good for him, Stella. Thank you for your heart, me. Let him keep complaining. You are saving his life. The $50 juicer breaks quickly. I had my juicer for almost 2 years, Denise. I didn't have any issues with it. You can go back and watch my old videos on YouTube. Do you drink beet juice straight? I do not, lovely. I'm going to add some red apples in there and some carrots. Where do you get your product from? Asia, from the farmer's market. So I go to my local farmer's market, and I also go to Sprouts. Sprouts is where I get this parsley from. It's organic parsley. I get it from Sprouts. I want to start juicing. I suffer from chronic constipation. Melissa, you got to drink you some green juice, girl. What's the best way to clean your juicer? Nell, I just use soap and water. Just got my Nama J2XL. Love it. I'm happy for you, Tia. This juicer is worth the money. I love Sprouts. Yes, Sprouts is good, y'all. If y'all have a Sprouts nearby, definitely check them out. I had to go to 2 Sprouts today to get the parsley. They were sold out of the parsley. What if ginger burns when I drink it? Take it out, John.
Yes.
Don't use it. You don't have to use the ginger. But ginger is good for upset stomach. It's good for bloating. It's good for inflammation. So if you don't like ginger, just take it out. Willie, you can do the green juice. Green apple, celery, cucumber, and ginger to detox. Which brand juicer can you recommend for me to buy? I want a cheap one. The one that's pinned in the shopping cart. Nana. I was juicing with that juicer for almost 2 years. Or not too much ginger. That's correct. So take it out or just put a small piece, like this much. Ginger is spicy, y'all. If you put too much ginger, it will ruin your juice. He might be putting too much ginger in there. Yep, Sonya. That ginger is spicy.
Then put on the blender.
It's definitely spicy. Do you have a recipe for low iron? Somebody came in here last week with a recipe for low iron. I can't remember. Does anybody know a good recipe for low iron? Where's the pen? I don't see any. Veronica, click that orange shopping bag down in the bottom left. Yes, Renee, beets are good for iron. I can never remember that. Beets are good for iron. You're welcome, Veronica. Beets are good for iron and they're good for your blood pressure, y'all. This is our last round of carrot juice. Then we're going to do our pineapple, orange, and turmeric. Then we got our beet juice and our pomegranate juice. So hang around for the pomegranate juice and the beet juice. I do beets every day, but still. Thank you for your heart me content. But still what? Can you say the detox juice, the green juice we did too. Green apple, celery, cucumber, and ginger. And then the other one had green apple, kale, parsley, and celery, and ginger. They both had celery. Hey CJ, thank you for your heart me. Thank you for your heart, me, Chad. Isn't the green juice good for iron? You can drink it for your iron too, but it's good. I use it for detoxing. I do iron every day. Thank you for your heart, me. Thank you for your heart, me, Keisha. Thank you for your heart, me, Red. I appreciate you. Hey, CJ. CJ works out with me too, y'all. CJ, Daphne. I don't know if Daphne's still in here. Gemini, they all be up with me at 4 a.m., y'all. We full. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Populous Red. Thank you, Vita. How many juices do you do for the week? I'll put them all back out at the end, but we have a good bit of juice for the week. But I'm gonna drink 3 a day. Thank you, CJ, for the Populars. Thank you, Red. I appreciate you. I'm gonna just throw the rest of this ginger in here. Turmeric, tangerine, green apple is good. That sounds good. Thank you, Donna, for the rose. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Glow Up. Are all your veggies used to juice organic? Yes, so far we've been using all organic. Now my beets are not going to be organic. I think that's the only thing we have this week that's not organic is the beets, because I can't always find organic stuff. Do you use apple cider vinegar to clean my fruits? I use regular vinegar. What is what for, love? The one that you have on the basket, not the one you're using now. No, it's not, but that's the one I used to use. And I was using that one for almost 2 years. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money, start with a cheaper juicer. People always come in and say that they bought a juicer and they haven't even used it. Yes, you can put powder or spices, lovely, if you would like. It's your juice. Anointed said I'm going to try the green juice. Let me know how you like it, Anointed. I've been juicing for almost 2 years, y'all. I've been showing up on live making juice for 15 weeks. So I've been here on live juicing for 15 weeks. Every Sunday, I show up and I make my juice for the week. The strainer comes from Nama. It comes from Nama. It's sold separately. It won't come with the juicer when you buy it. I'm just straining the pulp, y'all. I do not like pulp. It's just a preference. No different than buying orange juice with pulp. Orange juice without pulp. What kind of juice are you making? This is a carrot juice, Mavis. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I need to get the strainer. Do you have the Nama, Anointed? Do you have the Nama? Is the pitcher glass or like plastic? It's like that hard plastic. I don't know what you call it. It's not glass. Not a pulp fan either. Yeah, I don't like the pulp. Is the pitcher glass? Okay, I saw that. I work for an organic online store. Beets are hard to find, but we do get them. I find my beets at Sprouts. Let's dump the back out. Thank you. I get my beets from Sprouts. I'm going to show you because they come in all different sizes. Sometimes I can find big ones. Sometimes I can only get a small one. Hey, Coco. Thank you for the populars. Please let me know the name you're using now. I have too much bad ones. This is a Nama J2. It costs $599 and it's worth every dime. Babe, get Hancock out of here. Hancock, we don't know who you are, Hancock, but my husband gonna get you up out of here. Happy Sunday, Bungo guy. I'm just straightening the pulp. So we should get 2 bottles out of this. Let's see what we get. 16-ounce glass bottle. There's a huge farmer's market in Decatur, Georgia. Yes, that's the, oh, Slay, I didn't know you was in here. Hey, Slay. This is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Yes, I know about the farmer's market in Decatur. I just haven't been there in a while. My favorite spot. Yes, this is a good farmer's market. The strainer comes from Nama, y'all. It's sold separately. Yes, I use chia seeds. So you can add chia seeds in these juices to put the fiber back in. I also put chia seeds in my smoothie. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. So I have 6 bottles. I'm gonna drink 5 with my lunch, and we'll give 1 to hubby. My husband makes juice every day. No, these are not a meal replacement. So let's see how much we got left. You know what? Man, how much green juice the boys have? My boys were specifically requesting the pomegranate juice, so I have to make sure I have enough of these little bottles to fill up for the pomegranate juice. Where do you get the bottles? They're my showcase exotic. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate you. Fresh ginger juice provide the best chlorophyll. I add liquid chlorophyll for an added boost. Thank you, Whitney, for the rose. Thank you for letting me know, Keisha. Get that last bit of juice out the hopper. Okay. Thank you. Getting our last bit of juice out. You're welcome, Exotic. Thank you for the rose, Whitney. I can't wait till watermelon season again. Seeded only. Yes, Tia. Yes, we only do seeded watermelons over here. If you are eating watermelon without seeds, throw it in the trash. When I was growing up, all I ever knew was seeded watermelons. How are they growing these watermelons with no seeds? Like, it's crazy to me. I start my day with the beet juice, Keisha. We're going to do the beet juice. We're going to fill these up. I only do seeded watermelon, y'all. So when watermelon season come back around in the summertime, stop back in. We're going to be making watermelon juices. That's our carrot juice. No, Jess, it doesn't make sense. How are you getting these watermelons with no seeds? The beet juice has red apples, beets, and carrots. 2 ounces for the 3-year-old. They are so hard to find. I get mine from the farmer's market. They are hard to find. Thank you, Evelyn. All that is man-made. I don't want nothing man-made. I want stuff straight out the ground to you. Seeded or no seeded, all GMO, unfortunately. Well, I'm still going with the seeded going. I get my watermelon from the farmer's market.
Are those bottles plastic or glass?
These are glass bottles. That was not full, so I'm going to just drink this one. This is good, y'all. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. They are controlling the seed.
Yeah. You always got to buy them. You can never grow them yourself.
All right, let's move on to our next juice. Babe, can you put these up for me, please? We're going to do the pineapple, orange, and turmeric. This pineapple is not organic. This is not an organic pineapple. Thank you for your heart, me. Do you do seeded grapes, Tia? I cannot find seeded grapes. They told me I could find seeded grapes in Walmart. I have not ever seen a seeded grape in Walmart. I actually went looking for them in Walmart, and all they grapes said seedless. The seed cherries carries the nutritional information. Without the seed, it's a dead fruit. And I do eat the seeds, Keisha, from the watermelon. I do eat the watermelon seeds. Some watermelons are grown without mature seeds, but still have pollinate, so they just cross them. I don't want them. Penny, you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer when you juice them. Hey, Shay, thank you for your heart me. Tia, you saw seeded grapes in Walmart? Where do you live, Tia, if you don't mind me asking? Whole Foods has seeded. Okay, I haven't been to Whole Foods in a while. Lady B, my YouTube is fit with Tia. The seeds are good to eat. They never told us. Yep, I eat watermelon seeds. I sure do. Go to Sam's Club. Sam's do not have seeded grapes, y'all. I be in Sam's every week. I've never seen seeded grapes in Sam's. Hey, Jim girl. Thank you for your heart me. Chicago. Okay, my father-in-law's in Chicago. I'm going to have him check because he's coming down for Christmas. Can you juice cherries? I've never juiced cherries, but I'm sure you can juice them. Pink Rebel said Georgia. I said Florida. I bought them all the time from Sam's Club. Sonya, I'm in Georgia, and they not giving us no seeded grapes in our Sam's up here. All right, let's cut this pineapple. I know I should have a pineapple corer. I don't have one, y'all. Watermelon seeds are good for kidney stones. Walmart do not carry seeded grapes in Mississippi. I've never seen them either in Georgia. Whole Foods and fresh markets have seeded grapes. Okay, so I need to check Whole Foods. Somebody say I'm going to grow a watermelon inside me. That's what they used to tell me when I eat those seeds. That's not true. Yes, you can juice cherries. Sonya said protest. They have a cherry pit remover. Yes, I have one in my showcase. Yes, I garden as well, so I save my seeds. Yes, try Aldi. Okay, I have an Aldi. I can try Aldi. Let's hope this pineapple is sweet, y'all. They do have them in Georgia at the Walmart. They just in certain Walmarts. Okay, which Walmart, Pink? Let me know which Walmart I need to be going to. We're going to cut this pineapple on a smaller cutting board. Sour cherry high in antioxidants. Is that a different from the regular cherry? Does it say sour cherry on the bag? Pete's Market in Illinois has plenty of seeded. Kroger. Okay, I have a Kroger. I'm going to go looking around this week. Somebody even told me that they were in Sprouts, but I went today to Sprouts and I did not see any seeded grapes. Hey lady, welcome in. We about to make our pineapple and orange juice. Pineapple, orange, and turmeric. I need to get a pineapple corer, y'all. Again, try Misfit Market. Where is that at, Emlo? What state you in, Emlo? I'm in Georgia. Thank you for your heart, me, Lady B. Sprouts here in California has seeded grapes. Okay, so I guess it just depends where you're located in that case. It's an online store. Okay. And the fruits and veggies still arrive fresh when you buy from that online store? Because I have not seen a seeded grape in I don't know how long. We're just going to do pineapple and oranges. Pineapple has bromelain, if I'm saying that correctly. It's good for your digestive system. Thank you, Emlo. Haven't found organic seeded grapes, though. Okay, I've never seen organic seeded grapes for sure. My kids will love them. Somebody should send them to me. I'm going to have my father-in-law check. He lives in Chicago, and he's coming down for the holidays, so I'll see if he can bring me some. All right, y'all. We about to juice this pineapple. Pineapple has probiotics. Y'all see what Jessica said? We about to slice this up, and we're going to juice it. Sean, I keep my juice in the fridge for up to 7 days, but it's all going to be gone by Friday. The kids like this juice as well, the pineapple and orange. So I try to do just fruit juices for them as well, but they're also going to get some of this veggie juice. User, where'd you find some at? They sell products that might not be perfect for the big stores. Okay. We're gonna do this whole pineapple and we're gonna do like 3 oranges. And we're gonna add in some turmeric. Let me grab the turmeric. Babe, can you grab the turmeric for me?
Okay.
We gotta rinse this out too. Users in North Carolina, okay. This pineapple smells good, y'all. I didn't think it would be sweet, but we might be okay. Shay, this is gonna be the pineapple and orange juice and turmeric. And we're gonna add some black pepper to activate the turmeric. So when I say activate the turmeric, they say to add the black pepper so your body can better absorb the turmeric. I went shopping with your list. Shay, we already made the green juice. We just finished the carrot juice. I can't remember which juice you said you was gonna make. This is turmeric, y'all. Organic turmeric. I got this from Sprouts. Oh, you were tutoring, okay. That's turmeric. Turmeric's gonna be good for inflammation. Shay, you can start juicing now. Ask me any questions if you have any while I'm here. I'm gonna rinse this off real quick while I ask my husband to do it. That's turmeric. Can you rinse that off for me? I could use a piece of pineapple right now. This pineapple smells good. Both of those that you mentioned. Okay, you can go ahead and start making them, Shay. I'll answer any questions you have. I don't, Jennifer, but I'm working on it. After this pineapple, orange juice, and turmeric, we're going to do our pomegranate juice and our beet juice. And then we're going to bed. I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. What are the name of your juicer? This is a Namaste too. That's a nice size turmeric. That turmeric was expensive, y'all. That bag was $5 and it doesn't even have a lot of turmeric in it. What pineapple got its own zip code? I don't know, Vinny. What you talking about? What's the difference from using black versus red pepper? I'm not sure, AC3, but they said to use black pepper. So that's what I've been using. I never use any red pepper. Best blender ever, worth every penny. I hear turmeric that has, yes, turmeric stains. What you laughing at, Donald? Let's start juicing this. Make sure we got all that carrot juice out of here. Yeah, it's out. That's the biggest pineapple I've ever seen. Benny, it's not organic. It's not organic. The organic ones are really small. Do you use sweet potatoes for juice for the boys, or is it apples? Did the boys like the sweet potato juice?
Yeah.
So yeah, the boys did like the sweet potato juice. What was it? It's sweet potatoes, apples, and I think carrots. We juice sweet potatoes too, y'all. That's your turmeric. That's your ginger. Turmeric, ginger. Black pepper activates the turmeric. Should always use black pepper and turmeric together. Y'all see what Keisha said? I do need a core we're looking. I'm gonna get one. Good night, Mother 3. Yes, Dolores, my husband did the papaya seeds for 10 days and he didn't see anything. Thank you, Yana. You have carrots mixed in with the pineapple juice. That's fine. It'll be okay. It's okay. I should have probably did this one first, but it's all right. Never seen whole turmeric. That's your turmeric right there. It don't really have a taste to me. That's organic turmeric. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Eating a piece of ginger every morning, is that okay? I have ginger in my juice every morning. I've never had just straight up ginger. That ginger is hot, y'all. I've never just had straight up ginger. Always mix it with something. Ginger is good for you. It's going to be good for bloating, good for upset stomach, good for inflammation. It's definitely good for you. I lose way more pineapple with the corer. I was looking at it on like watching YouTube videos with people using the corer for the pineapple, and I thought they were losing a lot of pineapple, but I wasn't sure because I never used one. With pineapple corer, you're going to waste a lot of the pineapple. Okay, New Creation, so I need to just keep cutting it like I'm doing it. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Here we go with this pineapple. My grandma eat it straight. She has arthritis.
Claudette is in Georgia. She said she looked all over and can't find seeded grapes anywhere.
Claudette is in Georgia. She says she cannot find seeded grapes anywhere. Thank you, KB. I appreciate you. I'm just reversing this because it's not going down. The bromelain is also found mostly in the core. Thank you for letting me know, Keisha. So y'all telling me don't get a pineapple core. This is a Nama J2, y'all. And I'm putting a whole pineapple in here. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. So it's not coming out on this side, so it might be stuck. We might have to unclog it. Go to Dublin, Huntsville. Thank you, KB. In the Walmart. Where is that at, Pink? What part? Where is that? South Georgia? We might have to unclog this, y'all. Possibly. I juice and eat the core too. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate you. So let me show y'all how to unclog this. So you usually need like harder stuff to help it push down. But we don't have anything hard going in with this one because the oranges are going to be soft too. It's probably my ginger. What's probably my ginger that's making it this orange? The turmeric. Let's dump this out. Make sure I get all the juice out of here.
Number said, can you turmeric juice that's already made?
Yes, Sean, I think it's clogged. I'm going to try to unclog it now. Because nothing's coming out this back part. So let's try to unclog it, y'all. This is a learning moment. So you don't have to take the fruits and veggies out of here. So y'all see that? It looks pretty clogged. Is the pineapple and oranges? Yes, this is pineapple and oranges.
You good on that?
You come help out. Did I get all the juice out of here? I still got some juice in here. It's going to be so good when it gets home. Yes, Keisha, my kids love this one. I'm going to try to put this back in here. See if we can get some juice out of here. I'm trying to pull this middle piece out. We might have to have hubby do it. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. All right. So he gonna rinse that out. Maybe just put a hard carrot to help unclog. The carrot won't change the taste that much. We'll try that next time, but we got it out.
It should be this.
What? Yeah. So I'm gonna put this back in there to see if I can run it back through. I see you laughing, Keisha and Mama Kay. I see y'all laughing. But I'm gonna run this back through there. And see if I can get my juice. That's what I do, run it through again. Yes, I want all my juice. And then we just gonna put it back together. Trust me, we understand. Thank you, Keisha. That should be good, babe. The green thing's still on there, right?
Yeah.
All right. making pineapple and orange juice and turmeric for my boys. Let's make sure we got this snapped in together. So that's how you unclog it, y'all. The bigger the juice is, you get more juice. Ask that again, mother of three. Hey, Daigle, welcome in. The bigger the juicer, the more juice you get. Is that what you're asking?
This is smaller than averages. That's not true.
You guys making mess, more making juices. Say that again. You saying we making a mess? That's okay. We gonna clean it up. Now I can't get this back together. No, not necessarily.
What is that?
Yeah, it's not lined up. You should be good now. You have to make sure it's lined up properly. We still not good, y'all. That part, that's okay. We're gonna clean it up. Yes, we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna make all the mess we need to make for our health. Everything's lined up. Let's see. My phone dying. Hold on, y'all. My phone dying. Now I can't get it back together. Add kale. To this one? To the pineapple and orange juice? You gotta turn the handle towards you. Okay, let's try it again. So I'm making sure that this is lined up, because that was the issue I used to have in the beginning. That's snapped in. Let's see if we rocking and rolling now. No, we not, because she said the handle have to be towards me. Oh, Lord. I hate pulling my process out. That stuff doesn't, no, it doesn't always. It doesn't. Let's see if this works. You did it right.
That's correct.
Okay, let's try it.
Maybe some clothes here.
Oh. Let's see if we good. Yep, we good. I have one you have to lift off the counter. Okay, we good. Let's see if it starts coming back out this side. Hey, Crystal, thank you for using my stickers. Okay, we rolling, y'all. Because now it's coming out. Y'all see that? So this one whole pineapple, we threw some turmeric in there, and we're gonna cut up some oranges. We should be good now, y'all. Throw the rest of this in here, cut up those oranges. I'm gonna just use 3 oranges. Where'd my oranges go? You got my oranges, babe? They was right here. Did you move them?
No.
What kind of juice are you using? This is the Nama J2. It was in that gray bowl. We looking for the oranges, y'all. Yep. Oh, here they go. 3 oranges, y'all. These are not organic. Thank you, Rhonda. We almost full. And I do not throw these in with the rind on it. How much time we got? It's 7:16. We got 2 more juices to make. I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. I do not stay up past 8:30. This is full. Sometimes soft fruits and veggies can clog up the machine. Yes, Julia, I'm learning that. I'm definitely learning that. So I'm just straining my juice. Can y'all see that? Yep. What time do you wake up? I wake up at like 3:40, 3:45, because I work out at 4 a.m. I work out on live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. I just got my juicer a few days ago, and I love my first juice I made. What juicer do you have, Chad? Is there a reason you go to bed at 8:30? Yes, BLH, because for one, I'm waking up at 3 something in the morning to work out. For two, I want to make sure I'm getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You have to make sure that you're getting rest. Rest is important, y'all. So you have to make sure you're turning off that phone, put that phone on D&D, and you'll find out what's going on in the world when you wake up. Lemon, honey, and some turmeric and mixed with water. What do you do with that, Emlo? Did it clog on me again? I think it clogged again, y'all. Because it ain't coming out.
Just try the bottom thing first.
So what time again? What time I go to bed? I go to bed at 8:30. I work out at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Friday. And I've been doing that on live for 15 weeks, y'all. 15 weeks. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see the results. Cut it a little smaller. Okay, thank you, Renee, for your heart me. I think it's clogged up again, y'all. Let's get this out of here. Rinse the mesh strainer. This.
Too far.
What juice are you making with the carrots and celery? We already made the carrot juice, Kelly. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. So we're going to try to just empty this out and see if that helps. You should keep the pulp. It's a great snack. We did keep some. We do need to keep some from this juice, though. But we kept some earlier, miss. I have banana. I love it. I just used turmeric and ginger with 4 oranges. I call it Save Your Life. That's a good name for it. Let's see if we can get it to go down. Because I haven't even put my oranges in. These oranges are soft too. It's giving me some juice. Or you can put it in your glass. There's a lot of stuff you can do with the pulp, y'all. You don't have to trash it. Nothing's coming out. Let's try reversing it. All right, y'all, we gotta take it apart again. Pineapple and ginger are fibrous, so it sticks to the grater inside the juicer. We about to take it apart again. I'm gonna try to run this through one more time, y'all. But I'm gonna rinse this part off. Let's see if I can get this juice out of here. There was a lot of juice in there too. I'm new here. Any suggestions to help with bloating? Drink you some ginger tea. Drink you some ginger tea. Here, you can rinse that out. I just got the Ninja No Clog Juicer. I haven't used it yet. Let me know if it's really no clog. I'm not going to run that through again, y'all. We just going to trash it. Are you just juicing pineapple oranges? Yes, and turmeric user. We're going to rinse all this off and see if that helps. Y'all see how that is in there? So maybe that's why it's not working.
Want me to rinse it? Or?
Yeah, you can rinse it and see.
It's all out.
You can still rinse it. See if that helps. Give up meat for 60 days for bloating. Do a detox.
Yeah.
We don't eat meat. Well, we eat fish, but we don't eat meat.
But you are the person.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. We're gonna rinse all this off, y'all, and see if that helps. I haven't even put my oranges in, y'all. Look at all this juice we got from that pineapple. So I'm gonna have to pour some of it out to make sure I can get the oranges in. Once you clean that, it will work well. Okay, still, we about to find out. Here, rinse that off. We're gonna rinse all this off, and I'm gonna keep cutting these oranges. You put the same stuff back in that you did the first time. I did, but we're not gonna do it again. Cut oranges, put them in with peel. I can't do the peel. I don't want the peel. I gotta take the peel off. The peel might help it go down, but I don't want it to be bitter. So I'm gonna just try to cut these a little smaller and see if that helps. We all know oranges are good for vitamin C. They taught us that in school. I'm gonna add this in with my pineapple. Just got pineapple, orange, and turmeric. The peel is so strong. If you add a hard vegetable with pineapple, it will help push down. Yes, Emmy, I gotta put something hard in here. Maybe I put like a carrot or something, but I really didn't want any carrots in here. Maybe try dropping a few pieces at a time. Okay. Rinse that off. The pulp is good for plants. Good to know, Miss Creation. Good to know. Is it any particular plant, or you just throw it outside with all your plants? I didn't know that it was good for plants. Let us know if we can use it with all our plants. Let's see how it goes this go round. This is just 3 oranges and a whole pineapple. Any plants. Okay, good to know. So anybody with some plants, she said you can give your plants the pulp. You can bake the oranges, orange peels, and use this to cook with too. What do you do? What are you cooking with orange peels, miss? Any. Okay, good to know. All right, let's cut this last little piece off. We're going to put it back together and we're going to try again. Let's see what we got this time. This little piece, this is supposed to just snap in here. There we go. We're going to make sure it's lined up. You can use orange peels to boil them and make your house smell by adding cinnamon. So you use it for an air freshener. Wrong way. Alright, let's see what we get this time. There's still some stuff in there. I already put the turmeric. Y'all think I need to cut these smaller? It's coming out again, so we back rocking and rolling. What time is it? 7:25. I'm gonna cut these a little smaller, see if they help. Pink Rebel says no. Strainer. What are you saying about the strainer? You may need to empty the juice a little. Oh yeah, I'm gonna empty this out. Yes, Nisha, 1 hour to bedtime. I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. The live will end at 8:30, whether I'm done juicing or not. A cleaner agent, use orange peels and vinegar. Do you smell more of the orange or more of the vinegar, miss? So it's back coming out, so we should be good. Can y'all see that? Okay. So I'm trying not to put any oranges in here. Babe, can you give me that other strainer, the old strainer we used to use? I gotta pour some of the juice in there. You don't have to cut them smaller. Okay. So let's just throw this in here.
It's right here.
No, the measuring cup, because this is full of pineapple. You missed my response. Honey, turmeric, lemon, and water warmed up for a morning start. Good to know, Emlo. Good to know. Honey, turmeric, and lemon. I do have another pineapple. I thought I was going to run that through again, but that was just too much of a hassle. So we'll save that for later in the week. So this is only pineapple and turmeric, and we have a little bit of carrot juice left. I might be able to fill up a bottle halfway. 16-ounce glass bottle. I'm trying to make some more room for my oranges. And this is full. But we should be good. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't overflow on me. Yep, we're good. And we gotta add our black pepper. What are you saying, big fella? Say it again, big fella. We're gonna add our black pepper, y'all, to activate the turmeric. We have turmeric in here, so you need the black pepper so your body better absorbs the turmeric. I'm gonna just pour some in here so I can mix it all together. This was caught on the blade. Let's see if we can get it to go down. This is a Nama J2. How many juices do you make? Do you gotta make? We got 2 more Pink Rebel. We got our beet juice, and then we're gonna do the pomegranate juice. The kids like that one as well. Kale's the pepper, so your body will better absorb the turmeric. It activates the turmeric. Yes.
Let's see. Claudette said, try with the kids, pineapple, mango, turmeric, and papaya.
Mango's not in season, so we have to remember that when mangoes come back in season. I got some mangoes from Walmart and they were not good.
Is it with, is
You need a bigger pitcher. I do, Teresa. We're going to add some black pepper. They say just a pinch, but this is a lot. So I'm going to put 2 pinches. Maybe 3. Maybe 4. We're going to stir it up. And we're going to pour it in our bottle. Don't forget, when they come back, get yellow mangoes way sweeter. Okay, Beets, I gotta try the yellow mangoes. I see you laughing, Keisha. I use black peppercorns. I never use I never use peppercorns. So this is just orange, pineapple, and turmeric. We had a little hiccup, but it smells good, y'all. Go to Target for mangoes. Princess, you finding mangoes at Target? The pomegranate is gonna have pomegranate, red apples, and carrots. We about to do that one next. We'll come back on later in the week and pull with those other pineapples.
Claudette said she get a mango shipped from Florida, but it's, let me see.
I do Aldi, okay. Sure do good ones too. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I always go check out what y'all tell me. So don't think I don't be listening, because I do. Let's see if we can get one more. I got mangoes at Aldi, taste good. Okay. I have an Aldi nearby, but for some reason I don't like going there. This is just pineapple, oranges, and turmeric. Let's see if we can get some for the kids. 6-ounce glass bottle. So they have 2 green juices, 2 carrot juices, and now they'll have this. We're gonna move on to our last 2 juices. Hopefully this fills up. Please fill up. Yes, we're good. I got mangoes. Okay, I read that. So this is all the juice we got from a whole pineapple and 3 oranges. That's all we got. All right, so let's move on to the pomegranate juice. That's good, y'all. Your kids will drink pineapple, oranges, and turmeric. They will drink it because it's super sweet. It tastes good. And we still got a little bit more in here. I'm gonna get all that out of here. That's good for 1 pineapple and 3 oranges. Yes, it's a lot of juice. It's good, y'all. It's really good. Your kids will drink this because it's really sweet. All right, let's do our pomegranate. What we have in the pomegranate juice? Let me look, y'all. Pomegranate, carrots, red apple. We're gonna do 5 carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 red apples. These are organic apples, y'all. Organic yellow apples. 1, 2, 3. And then we got our pomegranate. This is not organic pomegranate. Let me show you what it looks like before we cut it open. What do we do with the other pomegranates, Greg? I'm gonna just dump this in here. Now, y'all gonna ask me how much pomegranate, I don't know. We just wing it. I love pomegranate. This is a Nama J2. I'm concerned it will raise my sugar.
No.
Thank you, Fats. I appreciate you. Have you tried it looking? I mean, it's natural sugars. Hi, pomegranates by themselves are so good. They are. These pomegranates taste good. I see you laughing, Keisha. Do it all. The juice is phenomenal. So Beet said put it all in here. No, I haven't. Oh, good. Y'all decided to do pomegranates again. Yes, Mama K. Mama K, he had these pomegranates picked since Monday. I just didn't make any more juice. Get a juice book for diabetics. What did you do with the pomegranates? Let me show them the pomegranate before you. We're going to dump all this in here. Is that it?
I do not see that.
Well, let's dump this in here in the meantime. Can y'all see that? Please trust me, you will get more juice if you warm them first. The pomegranates were on sale 2 for $5, y'all. These pomegranates are expensive. They were $5.99 for 1 before they went on sale. So we did grab some more today. This is a Nama J2. Thank you, Lady V, for the popular. More pomegranate, y'all. This pomegranate is good. Yes, Stella, the pomegranates are expensive, y'all. Pomegranate and beets are good. We gotta try it, Robbie. How much of pineapple, orange, and turmeric juice do you drink at a time? Marie, the pineapple, orange, and turmeric is gonna be for my husband and my kids. It's really sweet, so by the time it settles tomorrow, it's gonna be too sweet for me.
There you go.
That must have took him an hour to pick.
No, it did not.
I don't know how long it took him to pick this, y'all, but when I came home from work on Monday, he had this he had this stuff already in the bowl ready to be juiced. I was just too tired to juice it. So this used to be $5.99 just for this. Just for this 1 pomegranate, they were charging $5.99. But they had them on sale 2 for $5.
Chia seeds.
That must have took him. Oh, I read that one. How do you split and clean a pomegranate? Oh, you missed it last week, Katie. We had a time. You got to go to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. You can watch the video. How do you get them so clean without the inside pieces getting inside? I don't know what he did, Keisho. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He did a wonderful job. Some carrot and mandarin juice is good. It is, Mario. Last week was quite a show. Yes, it was, Stella. It was definitely a show. So I don't want to waste this, y'all.
You want a big spoon?
Yeah, give me a bigger spoon. The white floats to the top of the water. God hit them. 4 ounces enough juice. 4 ounces of what? Jenna, I just winged it on the turmeric. I'm always winging it. So this is that organic turmeric we used. Just grab you a piece or two. Lady B, that is very time consuming. You should have been here. So let's see if we can get 2 rounds. We'll start with that much. Can y'all see that? That should be good for the first go round. But you want to rinse this out?
You want this?
Maybe. Only drink 4 ounces of juice. I drink more than that. We're going to do 5 carrots. What are you rinsing? This. 3 gala apples. Last week's show with the pomegranate, I'm glad you got more. Last week was crazy, y'all, with these pomegranates. That's why you have to show up to these lives, because you just never know what's going to happen. You just never know. This is a gala apple, y'all. Guys, organic fresh juice is good for more than 4 ounces. Yes, Princess, I drink way more than 4 ounces. Kale says that was funny. So with the pomegranate, you only juice the seeds? Yes, Renee, that's what we learned last week. You're only juicing the seeds. I thought you was throwing the whole thing in there. And it was like, no, you got to pick the seeds. And it was crazy, girl. Natural juice is very sweet and 4 ounces is enough. Angela, it depends if you're doing just all fruits. But even still with all fruits, I drink more than 4 ounces. But you can also add veggies in to kind of cut through some of that sweetness. It's so good, my favorite fruit. It is good, Eva. It definitely is good. So this is going to be pomegranate, apples, gala apples, and carrots. Oh, we full. Let's dump this out. Do you skin the turmeric and ginger? I don't, Dee. I do not. I just rinse it off and throw it in. You got a lot of juice from the seeds. So let me show y'all. Let me throw this in real quick. So I don't know how many seeds I put in here. I just took it. Y'all saw me. This is my bowl of pomegranate. And that's how much juice I got. So I can't tell you, but I can say, babe, how many pomegranates was this? I think he said it was 6 or 7 pomegranates.
2 big and 6 small.
2 big ones and 6 small ones. Are you juice cleansing? No, I'm not, DF. It is pretty Beets. If it's organic ginger. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a napkin.
Kimberly Richards on YouTube. I put a napkin right beside. Kimberly Richards on YouTube want to know what the name of the juice you're using.
Thank you for the rose. If it's organic, you don't have to peel. Okay. About equal how much you put in those is how much you get out. Okay, Miss Davis. Thank you for letting me know. Let me make sure it's not full. I'm trying to catch up on y'all comments. Thank you for the roses. Drinking the fruits blood is so beneficial for the so many nutrients we lack nowadays. You definitely need this juice, y'all. This is a Nama J2. Careful with the ginger and turmeric. That's correct. All right, let's add in these carrots. I didn't put any ginger in this one. My kids don't really care for the ginger. Let's see what y'all saying. Yes, Nama J too. So that was 3 apples, 5 carrots. We're gonna do our beet juice after this. And then we are going to bed, y'all. Let's juice that up. Get rid of some of this. We're going to do one more round with the rest of our pomegranate. 5 carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't use carrots for the greens, right? No, I don't. This is full. Would you prep the fruits the day before, then juice it? I don't, Labora. So before I come on live, it takes me like an hour and a half to clean all these fruits and veggies. I don't do that part on live. I didn't think y'all wanted to see that. So I do it the same day. DF, my favorite juice is the beet juice. The red apples, beets, and carrots. Nikki, I'm not sure how many bottles we're going to make. We got to see how many we get. The beet juice is good, Renee. Where did you get your cutting board for? Tia, from the A store. From the A store. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Let me get my 3 red apples. Where my apples at, y'all? Here they go. These are organic apples. These are gala apples. Thank you. And then we just gonna put in some pomegranate. Is that what you get the Nama J2? Yes, it's the Nama J2. Thank you, Shy Shy. Let's see how much juice we get. Hopefully we can get at least 2 bottles. We probably won't, but we'll see. This isn't full yet, so we'll let that keep working. So this juicer was $5.99, y'all. If you're not going to be serious about juicing, get you a cheap one. Start out cheap. You know what, Mrs.? You right. We going to save some of this pomegranate straps. This should be really good. This is for our second go round. Let's see how many bottles we get. That's the carrots coming out. You don't use the carrot skin for baking? I don't. I do not. I'm not a baker, y'all. So like I told y'all, I don't eat sweets and all that stuff. So I don't bake cakes and make bread and all that stuff. Yes, Lady V, that store. Hey, Faith Love, welcome in. Yes, Nikki, I'm making juice for the week. But I know I'm going to have to pop back on probably on Tuesday or Wednesday and make some more beet juice. The beet juice is always the first to go. It's my favorite one. You got me craving pomegranate with my big bag pregnant self. Pomegranate is good for you, Eva. Get that baby some pomegranate. Marie, this came from Nama. It's sold separately from the juicer. Let's see how much juice we got. 16-ounce glass bottle. No, Tia, I'm not. I emailed them and they did not email me back. This is pomegranate, red apples, and carrots. My kids were begging for this juice last week. They wanted me to make more. So here we are. You're welcome, Marie. Yes, Geraldine. Shame, shame. Let's see if we can get another bottle. 16 ounces. Pomegranate, red apple, and carrots. We're gonna make one more round. Where my top go? We'll find the top in a second. First time I cut a pomegranate in half, I didn't know what to do with it. Imlo, I didn't know what to do with it either. If I wasn't on live when I cut that pomegranate, I probably would have threw it in the trash or probably tried to put the whole thing in the juicer. I got it right here. I know it's more work, but it's worth it in my opinion. It is a lot of work, Nikki, but it is definitely worth it. Amy says she needs a glass of this. So we just gonna put some more pomegranate in here. I have no idea how much pomegranate this is. We just winging it, y'all. My beet juice is beets, carrots, red and green apples, tangerines, and pineapple. That sounds good too. That's what I like about juicing, y'all. It's your juice. We just gonna put all this in here. Don't you stir it before pouring it in the bottle. Oh shit, I'm making a mess, y'all. I don't stir it, I just shake it up. We gotta get all these little pomegranates because it was not easy getting it out. And my husband picked these on Monday. Last Monday. They just been sitting in the fridge.
They said you warm them up in that juice.
So we're just gonna pour them in there. And let's start juicing them. Yes, Stella, I'm about to pick these little pieces of pomegranate up. We definitely finna pick these up. Don't they lose their nutrients after 24 hours? Not that I know of, Nikki, but this juice gonna be gone. It'll be gone by Tuesday. The pomegranate juice and the beet juice does not last because I like the pomegranate juice. My husband and my kids like this juice. So it's gonna be gone. Some behind the juicer. Let's get it. I was torn between the Nama and the curvings. Out of those 10, I went with the curvings and I love it. You made me juice. I'm glad to hear that, Cassandra. I'm glad to hear that. Suggesting the carrots go last since they are the hardest. Yes, still. I'm going to put those last. And we are full. Let's dump this out. Can y'all see that? Okay. Let's cut up our apple. Thank you, boss lady. Okay, so not too many days in. Yes, Nikki, on the pomegranate juice and the beet juice, I do not let that stay in the refrigerator past like 2 or 3 days. But it's usually gone by Tuesday. Those are the first juices to go. The gala apples come from Sprouts, y'all. Hey, Mama, welcome back. They come from Sprouts and they're organic. I only like gala apples as far as red apples, but you can use any one you like. Whatever works for you, it's your juice. So you can add whatever you want. You can take out what you want. Whatever you want, it's yours. That's why I like juicing. Let's add the rest of this apple in. Then we're going to move on to our beet juice. And that's it. What time is it? 7:50. Got another pomegranate right here. Is the green apple Gala? No, the green apple that I use is Granny Smith. The red apples are Gala apples. You got me excited to start juicing. You should, Shai. You definitely should. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. We got our beet juice next, y'all. That's our last juice. We're going to do 5 carrots in that one, too. I got my juicer just waiting on it. What juice do you get, Shai? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carrots. These are 16-ounce bottles, Renee. 16-ounce glass bottles. Let me get my beets. I did peel a golden beet, but I think I'm gonna just throw it away. What y'all think? I was just gonna juice this real quick with some orange juice. It's been sitting on the counter for like 3 weeks. Let me know what to do with it. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you. Juice it. Cut black spots. Okay, cool. Keep it. Okay. That's my organic beet, y'all. So they come in different sizes. So anytime I see these big ones, I always grab them. Because look how small this is. 1 week, all I can find is these little ones. I prefer the big ones. I see you laughing, Keisha. Use it. Juice it. Cut the dark spots off. Throw it in with the red beets. Okay, I'm not going to throw it in with the red beets because I don't want to change the taste. The red beets are my favorite. With the red beets, apples, and carrots. We'll throw it in on the back end. See what we get. Fruit and veg are expensive where I am, so that's my only fair. Yeah, they are expensive. My sprouts had really small beets. These come from Sprouts. I bet they look just like this, didn't they? These come from Sprouts. Hi, my sister. What kind of juice you're making? This is a Nama J2. Nama J2, y'all. I'm just going to strain this juice because I don't like the pulp. You should, Desiree. Juice is good for you. You are stripping the fiber, but that's okay. You can put it back in with the chia seeds. What do we do with the chia seeds?
I put it back in the cabinet.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
let me show y'all the chia seeds. Susty's cold pressed juicer. Never heard of that one. I don't, Mary. I'm working on it. I emailed Mama, but they haven't emailed me back. This is pomegranate, red apples, and carrots. These are the chia seeds, y'all. These are organic chia seeds. Thank you for your heart, me. Y'all see those? So you can put the fiber back in with the chia seeds. It has 11 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein. You can pour these in your juice. The tablet's dying. Okay. Do you have to cook the beets before you juice them? I don't. Katie says I love those. I mix chia seeds with my juice. Yes, that's how you can add the fiber back in. Next time, peel them, store them with water. It will keep them hydrated. Are you talking about the Beets, Pink?
This is talking about the pomegranate.
You talking about my golden beet that went bad on me? I've had it for a while. I should have been juiced it. Raw juicing does not require cooking. I don't cook any of this, y'all. I just rinse it off and juice it. Do you grind up the chia seeds? No, Yellow. I just pour it in and let it sit for like 10 minutes and then I drink the juice. Just cut the black part off and still juice it. Okay, I'll do some golden beets. That golden beet with like an orange or two. Me too, I've grown to love the earthy flavor of raw beets. Beets are good for you, y'all. They have a lot of health benefits. They are good for your blood pressure. If you have issues with your blood pressure, you need to make, well, you don't have to make the beet juice, but you need to eat you some juice. I'm sorry, eat you some beets. Do you peel the beets? I peel my beets. Yes, I peel my beets. Those beets are so dirty and nasty looking, I just feel like they need to be peeled. I had iron deficiency. Is Renee still in here? She said the beets were good for iron as well. All right, let's fill up our bottles. 16-ounce glass bottle. We about to run out of time. No, we not, Stephanie. We finna do this beet juice. We gonna make it, Stephanie. We got 30 minutes, y'all, and we going to bed. That's one. Let's see if we can get one more. I'm going to get beets tomorrow. Yes, Faith Love, get you some beets. Now, I don't know how to cook beets. I've never had a cooked beet. I recently started juicing them on live. I have iron deficiency. That's why I want to start juicing. You should, Shasha. My mother-in-law says to never cut a beet. They bleed nutrients when cut. So what do you do with it, Emlo? You telling me to just throw the whole thing in the juicer? 6 ounces for the boys. We gonna do our beet juice next, y'all. We gotta hurry up. Because I go to bed at 8:30. And it is 7:57. Let's see if we can get one more. Beets, apple, and what else? Carrots, Faith Love. Let this fill up. No! It didn't fill up, y'all. We're going to do the 2 ounces. We'll do the 2-ounce shot bottles. 2 ounces. This will be for the 3-year-old. Thank you for your heart, me. Clean and simmer, then juice. That sounds like an extra step that I don't want to do in low. It's already a lot trying to clean this stuff off before I come on here. 2 ounces for a 3-year-old. Hey, Court, welcome in. You're welcome, Faith. Let's see if we can get one more. Where did you get your glass bottles from? They're in my showcase, Yellow. Let's see if we can fill this one up. Yep, we're good. That'll be for the 3-year-old. You're welcome, Yellow. All right, beet juice next. It's good, y'all. It is good. Ray, can you put this up for me, please? We gotta hurry up. We got 30 minutes. Hey, Shay. Did you start juicing yet, Shay? Do those bottles that you have work well as well as mason jars? Yes, First Queen. I used to use the mason jars, but the mason jars were rusting at the top. So I stopped using them. For the carrot juice, do you put a certain amount of carrots or celery? Yes, Shay. So with the carrot juice, you're going to do 5 carrots and 10 pieces of celery. This is our beet juice, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this soft beet in there first. That's another beet I had sitting around for a while. Thank you, Kelly. I'm glad I inspired you. So I usually just do 1 whole beet. But since these are smaller, I'm going to add them all in. I juice every Sunday, Apple. Every Sunday. We're going to do red apples, beets, and carrots. Let's start juicing those beets. 3 gallon apples. 3 gallon apples, y'all. This juice is good for your blood pressure. Thank you for your heart, me, AP. I've been juicing for almost 2 years. My husband got me a juicer for Christmas, that $50 juicer that y'all see in that orange shopping cart. Well, I don't know how much it is now, but that's the juicer I was using, and I used it for 2 years. So start out with a cheaper juicer. Start with where you can. You don't have to jump out the window and get an expensive juicer, especially if you're not going to use it. It's going to be a waste of money. Do you have an 8-ounce bottle or less in your store? I don't, D. I'll look for some and add them for next week. But those are 16-ounce bottles. We got 5 carrots, y'all. And we're gonna add in some ginger. Organic ginger. Ginger is spicy, y'all. You gotta be careful with the ginger. So I'm gonna cut this in half. These are organic carrots as well. So try to go organic if you can. We're not full yet. We almost full, but not yet. Throw these carrots in to help it go down. Yes, CJ, I juice all season. So I try to juice what's currently in season. Oh my God, let me do mine also. What you gonna juice, INK? Or IKR? What you gonna juice? On your YouTube, do you tell how much to use for each fruits and veggies? Yes, user. So if you go back and watch the live stream, I'm currently streaming on YouTube, y'all. You'll know how many carrots, how many apples, because I say it in the live.
Mr. Cosmos from Beets is asking where you broadcasting from. In Samantha.
I'm broadcasting from Georgia, y'all.
Samantha said hi.
Hi, Samantha on YouTube. Where do you typically buy your fruits and veggies? From the juicer, from the farmer's market. Thank you, Shai. I shop at the farmer's market, y'all. My local farmer's market, and then I also go to Sprouts. So if you can, make sure you support your local farmers. I'm gonna make beetroot, carrot, and oranges. That sounds good. Thank you for the roast, Anita. It's your juice, y'all. You can mix whatever you want to mix. You can experiment until you find what you like. That's what I like about juicing. This is a Nama J2. How many carrots for the green? Just one, Shay. Just one cucumber. We almost full. You're welcome, Shay. We're gonna dump this out and let that keep rolling while I strain this. What time is it? 8:04. My son just requests. What he request, Renee? Did he just request this juice? This juice is my favorite one, y'all. Beets do taste earthy. They say if you leave the skin on, it's even more earthy tasting. Some people say beets taste like dirt, but they don't to me. The strainer is from Nama First Queen. It does not come with a juicer. It's sold separately. We're not full yet, so we're gonna do 5 more carrots. We're gonna do a second round. Do I have enough bottles? Yeah, we good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carrots. We got 3 gala apples. These are organic apples, y'all. I got them from Sprouts.
Max from YouTube says hi.
Hey, Max on YouTube. Organic beet. We just gonna use both of these. I usually use just one, but I'm gonna throw them both in there. Yes, the beets are raw. Thank you, GL. Orange, green apple, turmeric, and carrot. Are you gonna make it for him, Renee? Oh, the back is full. Thank you. Empty the bag. Okay, thank y'all. All right, this is full. And we're gonna let all this come out to make sure I get all my juice out. The beets are peeled. I peeled these. I couldn't get that little piece off right there, but this is peeled. Let's get all our juice out of here. So this is our first round of beet juice. use the pulp for a smoothie. I've heard people doing that. How's the washing process? I'm going to show you in a second, Trish. We're going to do one more round of beets. And then we're going to break it down. I'm going to show you how to clean it. Did you put ginger? I think I did, y'all. Did I put ginger? I remember slicing it because it was attached to this little ugly piece right here. I think I did. Yes, okay. 16-ounce glass bottle. This is my favorite juice, y'all. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. It tastes so good. Let's see if we can get one more. It's probably not going to be full, but that's okay. We're going to do another round. If you have issues with your blood pressure, this is a good juice for you. Oh, it filled up. Okay, good. So we're good. Yes, the beet juice is my favorite. Texas, this is going to be good for your blood pressure. There go my strainer. Yes, that's the recipe, Dominique. We're going to do one more round. Red apples, beets, and carrots, Ashley. That's correct. Let's slice this beet up. Slice it in fours. How much juice do you drink a day? Coretta, I'm going to drink 3. I don't peel my beets, but I do soak them in baking soda, water, and scrub with the scrub brush. I guess I could do that, but I'd rather peel them. Babe, can you come cut this for me? Okay. A ripened pineapple added would have been chef kiss. And I do have a pineapple in here. We'll consider that for later in the week. Hey, Helen, welcome in. Let's slice it in half. So we got 5 carrots, 3 apples, 3 gala apples. And then we're going to do a beet and a half. Yes, Shasha, you telling me I put ginger? That's okay, Helen. You can go back to my YouTube. Fit with Sia. That should be good. I might pop back on later in the week, y'all. And make more juice. Because I still have some more pineapples and I don't want them to go bad on me. I hate I can't juice the beetroot because it lowers my blood pressure. It lowers your blood pressure? Organic ginger, y'all. So we throwing the ginger in. I came on at 5, Helen. 5 p.m. Eastern. Cooking, I don't like lemon. Lemon is good for you, y'all. I just don't like it. I don't like lemon. I don't like lime. I don't like that sour, zesty, citrusy taste. Yes, I love the nama, y'all. It's worth every dime. But I don't use lemon. I actually bought some to add it to my husband's juice, but I forgot. So we'll work on that for later in the week. Make sure y'all can see this. This is the organic gala apple. What time is it? It's 8:10. We gotta hurry up. Are value juicers worth trying? What's a value juicer? I don't use cayenne pepper, Faith. I've never used it. Some people did come in and tell me to use cayenne pepper, but I've never used it. No, I don't freeze the juice, VR. We're going to drink all this juice this week. Santa is bringing me the citrus attachment for the nama, so no more peeling. Let me know how it is, Geraldine. I love lemon. I can't do it, Lady B. It's just way too, like, I don't like lemon, y'all. My BP top number is around 116 range. Now, I can't tell you about the numbers, Ramona. It's not full yet. It's almost full. But thank you for letting me know. Cayenne pepper is great for circulation. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I will next week. What time is it? 8:11. We're gonna dump this out. What time of day do you drink the carrot juice? Helen, I drink the carrot juice with my lunch. I don't like it in the morning. I could drink it in the evening, but I drink the green juice when I come home. And I'm gonna ask my husband to pull out all the juices we made today so y'all can see the juices we've been making since 5. Throw the rest of this apple in. The rest of the beets. No, I was saying if I drink beet juice, it will make it lower. Oh, you're saying it will lower your blood pressure. It doesn't necessarily make yours go down. Is that what you're saying? This is our last round of beet juice, y'all. What we gonna? I know y'all told me to juice this. So you said cut the black part off. This look like trash, y'all. So, no, it's not a meal replacement. We drink it with our food. Keena said let it go. I feel like I should let it go too, Keena. Yep, and just throw it in there. I had this beet sitting on the counter for a couple weeks. Are we full? Yep, it's full. No, that's a golden beet, Trissy. No, juice it. It's fine. Yes, throw it out. This is a golden beet, y'all. I had it sitting on the counter for a couple weeks. I should have been juiced it. I'm just straining the pulp, y'all. Throw it away. That's too long. Juice it. We'll just throw it in here and juice it by itself. Thank you, Glory, for your heart, me. I won't put this in the fridge. I'll just drink it right now. We'll juice it and I'll just drink it now. It's fine. It will be nice and sweet. Okay. My BP top number 116. I drink beet juice. It will lower. Okay, so she said the beet juice help her blood pressure. Okay. I hear they are sweeter. I have 3 and I'm going to try it. Yes, Marie, they're supposed to be sweeter. It's 8:15. I know, user. We finna get up out of here. We're gonna throw the rest of these carrots in. Babe, can you start putting out the juice? Yes, juicing is very expensive, but it's worth every dime. I will spend my last $20 on some fruits and veggies. It's definitely worth it. So once that's done, I'm going to just throw that golden beet in there. So do you guys only drink water in the juice? Thank you for your heart, me big mama. That's all I drink is water in this juice. And tea. I'm in Georgia. Thank you for your heart, me Jessica. Hey, big mama. Yes, Jade, you about to get up out of here, Jade, because we got our 4 a.m. workout. So whatever I don't clean up, my husband is going to clean up for me. I go to bed at 8:30. My 3-year-old is going to be coming up at 9:30. Just put the yellow beet in there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Lady. I'm not going to let it drip in here, but I'm going to just throw it in there. Thank you for letting me know the back was overflowing. Make some sage tea. How you make sage tea, Angela? You have a good night too, Ramona. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Big Mama. Celery juice is good for you. Yes, I have some celery that we didn't use. I'll probably come back on later in the week and juice it. The strainer is from Nama. It's sold separately. It does not come with a juicer. That's that golden beet we was just working on. That's what it looks like on the inside. It still looks good on the inside. All right, so we're gonna dump this out. And we're just gonna throw this in and see what we get. What costs $15? Jackie, I'll show you the tea in a second. I drink soursop tea and Buddha teas. Okay, thank you. I have the juice. I'm going to get the strainer. You're welcome, Beauty. Is it on sale? That's the golden beet, y'all. Let's fill up our bottles. 16-ounce glass bottle, because we going to bed at 8:30. Red apples, beets, and carrots. And ginger. At the A store. Okay, gotcha. Red apples, beets, and carrots. Beets are good for your blood pressure. I'll drink this in the morning after my workout. But I'm on a budget. That's okay, just do what you can. I'm gonna grab the teas real quick. Hopefully this fills up. No, it didn't. We'll do these shot bottles. Let's fill these up real quick. 2-ounce bottles, y'all. I'm always leaving a mess behind for my husband. Blood sugar, iron. Y'all see what Asia said? We're going to get this to a 3-year-old. 2 ounces. We about to break this juicer down. Yep, and it's full. 2 ounces. Save some, add the golden beet. That's what this little bit of juice is right here. It's the golden beet. And I'm just going to drink this right now. That's the golden beet. And the rest of the beets or whatever was left. That's just the golden beet that I threw in there. And I'm going to drink this right now. We're going to break this juicer down, then we're going to bed. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. That's pretty much the golden beet and the leftover from our beet juice, our other beet juice. All right, y'all, my husband is pulling out all the juice we made. I'm gonna show y'all what we made, but we about to break this down. Can you blend that up in a blender? Boss lady say, told you. We'll try it again, boss lady. No, it's not bad. User says 8:20, so that means I need to hurry up. Y'all already saw me break this down when it jammed up on me. I'm just gonna untwist. And I'm gonna rinse it out in the sink, and my husband gonna wash it out with some soap and water. Thank you, Sunita, for the heart puff. And that's it. Thank you, Sunita. But can you unplug them? I'm gonna take y'all over here to the sink. This is a Nama J2 user. How much time we got? We got 4 minutes. Thank you, house. I do my own hair, house. Go watch my YouTube video. I did a hair tutorial. You're welcome, user. Thank you, Miss Benny. I appreciate you. So I'm just rinsing this off. And that's it, y'all. Water. And that's how you clean the juicer. It's real simple. It's definitely worth the money, y'all. It's most definitely worth the money. Did I miss all the juice that you made? No, we about to go back pink. We gonna let Huggy clean this up. Let me show y'all the juice real quick. Show y'all all the juice we made. You got all of it. Where can I buy the blender? It's the Nama J2 pizza. Let me show y'all all the juice we made. Let me get a good angle for y'all. You have a good night too, Katie. It's not on the juice. Did you separate the green juices?
No.
So this our kale juice. Kale, green apple, celery, parsley, cucumber, ginger. No, this didn't have a cucumber in it. What's in this one? Hold on, y'all. Because I wrote these down, and I always forget. So this is green apple, kale, parsley, celery, and ginger. That's the kale juice. I know the difference because it's lighter. This is the kale. This is the other green juice. It's lighter. This is just green apple, celery, cucumber, and ginger. Carrot juice. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. Needs to be labeled. We're not labeling nothing, Crown.